Watch live now, Mr. fucking Wax AP.
Everybody want to watch Wax AP.
Some people say, where the fuck is this nigga at? I know. Hey, chilling with love. Happy holidays. Happy. You have any kids? Happy Mother's Day, if so. Um, happy holidays. Happy Mother's Day. I was gonna do a Happy Mother's Day, whatchamacallit, but I had some fucking, hey Jessica, happy Mother's Day to all the women. Oh yeah, whether you have a child or whether you don't have a child, like motherly figures, like motherly love. But salute to all the mothers. Happy Mom's Day. My thing is this, right? I was Yo, these dudes in today's society is so crazy. Big Dice Country nigga. What up, Big Dice? Big Dice, I might need to have a conversation with you, Big Dice. I see these dudes, man. I see these millennium dudes, bro. Is challenging these women, right? And that's pathetic. That's pathetic. I'm so sick of tired of looking on YouTube, looking on TikTok, and them niggas is doing that damn dance where they doing like that. All that shit is sissy shit. Okay, like these niggas doing these stupid ass TikTok dances and. I'm not the three, the two, or the one. That shit, that whatever, however that shit go, you seen it. They all on TikTok. I'm not the three or the two. I'm the whatever the fuck, whatever they saying, right? That shit bullshit. Because the niggas is having more fun doing that sissy ass shit than the women. And it really supposed to be for kids. But y'all niggas is fucking crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy. Like, this shit is at an all-time high. This shit fucked up. I'm about ready to leave this motherfucker. I'm going to Dubai or some motherfucking way. I'm going to Iceland or somewhere. Cause this shit right here is weird as hell. Like y'all niggas, at one point in time, you know, and I'm not promoting it, and I'm not saying that it was right, but individuals used to have a big problem with motherfucking flamboyant people of the same sex. Now, the women, women always gonna be women. Some of y'all studs or this, that, and the third, but you niggas used to be undercover like gay. Now you niggas, the gay niggas, is calling straight women fishes and like this shit is. I don't have to accept it. I don't. I don't even have to believe in what you believe. I don't. And I definitely know how to speak my mind respectfully, but I don't give a fuck who likes what. You're not gonna force that on me. You're not. So say Kidless. Right. So I was talking to my peoples this morning and shit. I was calling everybody. I've been up for a minute. I was calling back home, calling people and shit. Texting. I told my babies, my daughters, salute, happy Mother's Day to my daughters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my daughters, my baby girl, my mom, my sister. You know what I'm saying? Like the women in my life, I definitely reached out and told them happy holidays. The Big Dice crazy ass. Big Dice. How the fuck did this nigga tell Shamar Happy Mother's Day? Like, when did Shamar have a baby? Like that shit too crazy. That shit crazy. And it's to the point now where if you speak on that shit, people looking at you like, nah, you ain't right, but nah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give. Everything was cool until Obama legalized that shit. Once Obama, you know, the great black man that a lot of people say he is or whatever, to each his fucking own. Once that nigga legalized that shit became crazy. And then I was looking like the gayest city, the gayest place in the world. Excuse me, in the corporation is in Providence. Like Providence, because of their population and because of the people that identify as part of that community, Providence has the largest gay population. Would you believe that? Go figure. Roski, that's where you need to be at, Roski. You need to be. I got a text from Roski this morning, and that little bitch ass nigga gonna talk about AP. AP, you said happy Mother's Day to everybody else. You forgot about me. I said, little doodle. Little doodle, you a boy. I said, little doodle, you a boy. You might have been sending this to the wrong person. You thought you were sending this to your zaddy. Hey, Big Days. That nigga gonna hit me talking about I ain't tell him Happy Mother's Day, Happy Twinkle Day. Hey yo, but I was listening to that. Shout out to the bro, man. Salute to China too. China shot the fuck out, y'all. I was listening to some shit that China was saying, right? But then like that shit was real as far as the Mother's Day thing go, right? Some of you women, not all of you, some of you women are well deserving of, you know, the gifts that you're showered with, the respect that people give you. You feel me? Some of y'all are very well deserving of that, rightfully so. Not to take away from y'all, but that ain't what he was talking about. That ain't what I'm talking about. We talking about the motherfuckers who this goddamn girl got a baby 17, baby 17, baby 17. She had him when she was 25. She 42, right? She ain't. This bitch don't even know what her goddamn baby is. Talking about a Mother's Day gift, bitch. A Mother's Day gift, bitch. You ain't had your goddamn baby in 15 years. What you think you deserve a blunt, bitch? What you deserve a blunt? You talking about ain't nobody tell me Mother's Day, bitch? You ain't got no kid. I don't care what you had. I don't give a fuck what you had, but you ain't got no kids. Ain't nobody about to give you no goddamn gift. Then they getting mad and she walk around pouting, talking about, oh, AP trying to be funny. Man, AP ain't trying to be no goddamn funny bitch. What you want a bag of weed? What you mean? You don't even got your kid no more. Oh, I see you telling everybody Happy Mother's Day. What about me? What's up? What you straight? I thought the bitch was calling for some weed or something. So bitch, what you straight? Hey, poor chop. Your mother had a happy Mother's Day. Hey, poor chop. Your mama had a happy Mother's Day. Boy, I did the little bamba. Un pito, malaca do dedo, la la la
These
la la la
things,
bamba, the coupe, la bamba, the cupido pito, the middle, the la de co, made it the middle, the la de
what's up,
la
man?
bamba. Yo, fatty yacht, what's the word? Tell mommy I said Happy Mother's Day, boy.
Yeah, send my love, man. I put it in the chat, but you running your mouth. You ain't even paying attention. I just said that, man. Send my love to mommy, man. Word up.
Yo,
Yeah,
Tommy,
you down there have to do something to you. Word is born. Don't do that. You
yo,
gotta let her know our other son up here, man. We chilling.
hey, yo, look, I fucking I was talking to Reg and Nah yesterday too. Well, I didn't even get a chance to talk to Nah. I was talking to Reg. You know my daughter and them, they be flying all over the fucking world. So she down there with them and shit. Her and Shalonda, they down there now. I said, yo, what's the word though?
Yo, I seen word is wrong. I seen a picture. They was in the pool. I'm like,
Right.
man, what the fuck y'all at, bro? It's cold as hell right now.
Nah, we be, you know what I mean? Actually they in Florida right now.
Yeah,
Um,
I seen a nah, but like a week or two ago, I seen Robin. I seen her and Robin talking to each other. So yeah, I already know that probably was gonna go.
Yo, I'm on this road trip right now. I'm on this 2,500-mile road trip right now. La 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 bamba. Le le pito.
You go
La le
Tijuana, motherfucker.
ba la le 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 bamba. Baby le pito. Le li la le li la. Ba lo lo pi. La fe di la di di la. Ba la 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 di. Ma la 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 bamba. La la la
Shit,
bamba.
stupid, man.
Hey, 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 Tommy, that's what I was saying in Pork Chop Mom Butt last night. La 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 bamba. Pork Chop, where you at, bitch nigga? Oh, hey, Jessica. La 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 bamba. Fatty at. Motherfucker gonna
Yo,
talk about I ain't tell her Happy Mother's Day. Bitch, you ain't talking about you ain't got no goddamn kids. Fuck wrong with you? The fuck? What's the word though, bro? How you been, bro? Hey,
yo, man.
Tommy. Tommy, I
What
was in
time
that
you
butt
at?
doing a Harlem Shake, nigga. We got 3 rounds in last night, Tommy. I had a blue chew on her ass, Tommy.
Damn,
Hey,
Tommy said a blowjob deluxe. I wonder what that be about. Damn.
Tommy said, what? JC, Tommy.
Blowjob deluxe. Look at deluxe. That might be from the back, Tommy. You wowing.
You said, what you say, Fatty?
You
Fatty said,
Tommy,
what you said? That shit
Tommy
must be
said the bitch
that.
cheating on him and shit.
God damn, yo. Oh, shit, I got something right here. Go ahead, I'm listening at you, Fatty. La 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 bamba. Let me erase these pictures, man. I got some pictures up here. I gotta erase these shits. What's the word though, man? Hope
I'm
everything
easy.
all right.
I'm easy on him, man. You know you be the first if something was wrong.
Yeah, I better be, nigga. I'm gonna make that shit vanish. I'm gonna make that shit disappear, nigga. I go behind the wall for my motherfucking bro, nigga. Niggas know.
Hold up, bro. I'm about to mute. I'm gonna use the bathroom.
I copy. La 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 bum. La 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 la. Look at these two motherfuckers with they goddamn Valentine's Day suit on. La 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 bum bum. They got their goddamn Valentine's Day suit on. You know how the dude and the girl dress alike. Then his bitch ass gonna tell 10 toes down he look better with a beard. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, queer. Hey, wait a minute. I wanna pull this up right here. I wanna pull this up right here. Hey yo, so to the honorable nigga that's always getting up on this platform, to the honorable nigga who's always talking about doing the righteous thing, his wife's so good and he got this. This is why you on this motherfucking computer all day. This is why you on that computer. Don't it hurt when I do shit like this, Brooklyn Crook? Brooklyn Crook, ain't that you right there? Crook, aka B.O.B. Big old business, huh? Even my wife know I am a man, but bless that bitch. Amen. Hey, Crook, you want to explain that, homie? See, Crook, just when you thought I was done, nigga, I got some more shit. I got some more shit, nigga. You gotta watch fucking with me, nigga. You better explain yourself, Crook. Is this you, Crook? Crook. I said, Crook, is this you? You want to elaborate on that, nigga? You want to touch bases on the hey, Jessica? See, these dudes be out here fronting this shit, and they be forgetting that motherfuckers dislike them for real, for real. So, I just wanted to, this is Brooklyn Crook. This is the almighty, the all righteous, for his black woman, his black queen. Well, look what he's saying about his motherfucking wife. Huh? Look what he's saying about his wife. Hey, Crook, ain't this you, my boy? Get off my dick. Stop fronting for the net, nigga. That's why you always on the internet, because your bitch don't want to be with you, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. You can't listen, Crook. You cannot be doing that good, bro. The bitch probably tired of you sniffing Molly and being on the internet and sending her goddamn money to these motherfucking YouTubers, nigga. That's what's wrong with her. The bitch mad because you keep spending all the motherfucking money to these YouTubers. Now you know you want to fix income, bitch. Hey, Crook, you know you want to fix income, bitch. You out here fronting trying to get motherfucking approval from these people like your motherfucking money is limitless and you ain't got no motherfucking bottom. Come on, man. Come on, man. This is why you be disrespecting my hey Crook. But you know, let you tell it. Your woman is your queen. That's your motherfucking. That's your foundation. You feel what I'm saying? Well, this ain't what you said though, Crook. I definitely caught you, huh? I definitely caught you, Big Dice. Burn these niggas' asses up, Big Dice. Yeah, these niggas get up on this app, be fronting and all this other shit. I burn his ass up, Big Dice. Stop playing with me, nigga. Stop playing with me, Crook. Somebody tag Brooklyn Crook with all this motherfucking positive shit that he got going on. He getting up here fronting on these. I told y'all niggas be doing a lot of fronting. Go reevaluate the whole motherfucking go reevaluate the whole circle, not your circle, just the ones who you think is squeaky clean. Them niggas with the most mud on they motherfucker. See, the reason why Brooklyn Crook keep giving motherfuckers money because he don't want nobody to motherfucking put him under the microscope. I already exposed his ass. I already exposed him about the fucking government checks that he get. I exposed that he ain't no real fucking street nigga. I exposed he ain't been into the streets. You feel what I'm saying? He up here giving motherfuckers money that he can't get. Brooklyn Crook. You don't want to talk about. I got you, Brody. You don't want to talk about your. I see you, Brody. You don't want to talk about why you said this about that beautiful lady. I bet you I can stick this goddamn dick up in her. I bet you I can fuck your goddamn wife, bitch. Bet you I can take your bitch. Hey, Crook, if I can't take nobody else's bitch, I can take yours. Excuse my. Hey, NY Nikki. Happy Mother's Day to everybody. That made it, rightfully so. Happy Mother's Day to you ladies. And pardon the interruption, but I just wanted to bring a little light to these dudes be up here fronting. I'm gonna have a meaningful conversation with my fatty app, my Brody. What's the word, nigga?
Yep.
Yeah. Shout
Hey
out, yo,
yo,
yo.
yo, next time you come up here, right? Where is going? They got you know where the new Walmart at, right?
Where at? Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
You know it's mad shit in there, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was this spot called Blue Sunday or Blue. Yeah, I think it's Blue Sunday or Blue Sand, some shit like that. But yo, that shit nice as fuck, bro. You gotta hit go up in there.
Yo, that Memphis dress code, bro. Memphis
Man,
dress code, bro. That shit dope, bro. You hear me? Like that Memphis, that shit dope. You feel what I'm saying? Like that Birmingham, Alabama, like that shit dope. Just
yo,
sliding through and saying that shit, like that shit, the culture down there. You feel like you can feel motherfucking uh, uh, uh Dolph's presence down there. Like you can feel like all them look like them little ratchet ass bitch. That what's that name? Sexy Red or some shit. And she like you
yo,
can feel
Sexy
nigga
Red from this Glorilla from Memphis.
Glorilla. You can feel like the atmosphere down there. That shit real. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still heading somewhere, but like them two spots right there, like that Memphis shit is real, boy. That Birmingham, Alabama, I ain't want to say nothing because I was on my way. But look, I actually went and seen where the motherfucking where the young boy was shooting down the stairs. Hey yo, listen, bro. Hey fatty, I'm gonna tell you what it remind me of, bro. You remember back in the day we used to go to, when I used to wear that red jacket, I used to do all that shooting out of my red jacket. That spot right there by the fucking train station. What's the name of that spot right there by the train station?
Where Elizabeth?
In the Wick, right? It's a spot right there by the train station. Like if you coming up under the train, I mean coming up under the bridge and sit right there to the right. It's a spot we used to go to back in the day. This one I used to be on my
Yeah,
bullshit jacket.
I know. I forgot the name, but I know what you're talking about. Sit up in the
I,
back.
right. Well, them stairs that go up to the tracks.
Yeah,
Imagine them stairs leading down into a club, right? It's that many stairs, and it's a fucking is it like a it's like it's that shit. Hey, fatty, you probably could spread your arms, bro, from side to side, and it might be too small, bro. That nigga is crazy as hell. That more people didn't get fucked up down there, yo. That shit is crazy as hell. But just the atmosphere of that shit. Get him, Glow. Hey,
it's
yo.
a basement club.
Yeah, that shit right there, bro. That shit right there is like, man, boy, I seen that shit. I seen where some shit happened in Valentine's Day where like shots was fired and shit, whatever. And then a nigga jumped out the car. I don't understand what these niggas be getting hit. They be jumping out the car and running. Like, nigga, you got to be crazy. The nigga jumped out the car and running. Where his ball fatty at? The nigga is him and another nigga. The nigga pulls over and burn down on. He jump out the car and run his ass down. Gun his ass down like some type of Western movie. Get back in the car, but he got fucked up for that though. I just didn't want to say nothing because I was on my way through there yesterday, but I was gonna go live and show it. But yo, that shit down, that whole atmosphere down there, that shit crazy down there. Get him, Glow. Hey, you don't know. Yeah,
Yeah,
yo,
that's my
Dolph was.
shit right there. Yeah, glow.
Get him, Glow.
Mhm. Stop a little pussy hoe with some shell toes.
So, she go crazy on that shit, fat dude. Word up. Happy Mother's Day. It's 12 o'clock, man. Y'all wake y'all women's up, your mom's up, Rest in peace to the mothers that's not here. You understand what I'm saying? Happy Heavenly Mother's Day to y'all. Happy Mother's Day to the women that deserve it. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to the fathers that's fulfilling the role of both parents, not to disrespect the other one that's not, up to the current task of parenting. But, shout out to everybody that's holding it down. But today is Mother's Day, man. Salute and shout out to all the mothers, man. For real, for real. For me and Fatty, man. We love y'all. Happy Mother's Day to y'all, man. Get them, Glow.
Happy Mother's Day, man.
You know
Happy
that.
Mother's Day to the mothers, man. Even if you was scumbag, yeah. Happy Mother's Day to you too, cause you still waited 9 months to have that kid, man. You heard me? Took you a lot, man. Even though you was a piece of shit.
A piece of shit. Hey, yo, so listen.
Happy Mother's
If a
Day to
baby,
y'all, man.
if a baby is born on January, let's just say January 6th, because that's a date that sticks out that people can, a lot of people can define January 6th, right? But let's just say a baby was born January 6th. When does that baby turn 1 years old?
Huh?
If a baby was born, if a baby was born, right? If a baby was delivered January the 6th of 2025, if a baby was delivered January the 6th of 2025, when is that baby's 1 year birthday?
January 6th, 2026.
You said January what?
January 6th, right? 20 a year later. What the fuck? Well, it was a trick
I'm
question.
not. No, it's not a trick question. It's not a trick question. I would say that baby 1 year birthday should be April 26th.
April 26th.
Right. I would say April 26th of 2025.
Oh, because it was in the womb for 9 months,
You
and
gotta
then
count the 9 months, bro. You gotta
yeah,
count the 9 months. That's like when these motherfuckers tell you to multiply, right? Multiply, right? Division. Even when they tell you to add, right? You're adding, right? When they tell you to multiply, it's multiplication. One times one is what?
yo,
A
yo,
lot of
I never understood that.
Yeah, but the thing about that is we could definitely take niggas to school. I could definitely fuck these niggas up.
Check
I mean,
this out. Multiply, right?
right.
Anytime you multiply, that's to add more.
Mm-hmm.
So
Facts.
how is 1 plus 1
One
2,
time.
but 1 times 1 1?
Facts. So let's talk about that right there. Right? So to add is an addition. 1 plus 1 equals 1. So you was taught, right? And multiplication is 1 times 1 equals 1, right? So where's you multiplying at? How could
Exactly.
1 equal 1?
I never understood that. That
Yeah,
shit
see,
never made sense to me, bro. I never understood that.
yeah, so what's my boy name? The light skinned nigga that played the movie? The genius nigga. Tommy, what's the light skinned nigga name? NY Nicky, the light skinned nigga that looked like Rosky father. That's what he looked like, Rosky father. The genius, Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard. They think Terrence Howard is just now being credited as a genius. Terrence Howard been trying to break this shit down and dissect it, but all you gotta do is like common
Fix your
sense.
phone, bro.
Common sense. And you fucking, you just don't believe it. But the shit that we was taught in school, like people always say, you was taught in school things that you don't need later on in life. You really gotta tap in and learn your survival resources and skills later on, like through your own learning. That shit that they teach us in school, that shit didn't apply to society, to you being a better person. That shit was to show you how to fall in line and keep your machine operating. Like they never gave you the motherfucking the tools to say, you know what, you ain't gotta work for motherfucking that company. You can be an entrepreneur. You can go out and you can start your LLC, start your own business. You can do. They never told you that. You had to learn that shit. You had to find friends that was doing that shit, and they put you on. But I don't that school shit. That shit bullshit, bro. Now today is bullshit, bro. Like today is bullshit, yo. Let me see. This my audio. Fatty. Hold on. This is my audio. Is it still? Is it still? Uh, is my audio still acting up? Fatty, my audio still acting up? Well, it might have been because I had this motherfucking. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, wait a minute. Fatty, hold on. Say, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me reset this shit. Is it still? Is it still distorted, or do it sound a little better? School don't prepare you for the real world. That is just programming. I think so, DBN. DBN, what up? SP tapping your line. Big Dice, what up? Yeah, probably. Yeah, niggas probably be on the fair shit. Hey, yo, but you know what, DBN? So, and that's because times have changed, right? And responsibilities have changed, bro. It's to the point now where we understand that everything, is not business. They want you to believe that everything is business. They want you to believe that when a motherfucker cross you, you should expect him to cross you because it's only business. Nah, it don't only be business. People be making personal decisions. Because as a human being, you understand what I'm saying? You can always I apologize. You know how this phone be ringing, but I apologize. But anyway, people want you to believe that you was taught to believe that everything is business and it's only business and nothing is taken, nothing is personal. That's bullshit, right? Because like at the end of the day, like when I say times have changed, like us growing up, like teachers used to love and had favorite students. Some students had favorite teachers, and them teachers and them PTAs, like people really cared. You feel what I'm saying? Like, look at that Joe Clark, that East Side High shit. You know, he actually went to jail. Like them teachers, they gave a fuck. You feel what I'm saying? And it wasn't about nothing but teachers. You feel what I'm saying? And other schools that they wanted to adapt that, but they couldn't because they was gonna get locked up and that shit wasn't gonna go. Like at one point in time, it didn't matter how much a motherfucking teacher was making. You feel what I'm saying? Like it didn't matter how much a teacher was getting paid. The teachers wanted to make sure that them kids was right. You feel what I'm saying? Like teachers really love kids. You feel what I'm saying? Like they gave a fuck whether you was the bad kid, you kept getting in trouble. Like they gave a fuck. Well, now today these teachers just want to be compensated. Not all of them, but a lot of them. They are willing to walk out on kids being taught right from wrong and learning their history and giving them the proper tools to prosper in life unless they pay. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want you teaching my motherfucking child. You're telling me that if you know, and I'm not trying to say your worth is valued at my opinion. No, I'm not saying that, right? Nobody can tell you your worth, right? But you got to remove money sometimes in certain situations and deal with principle and the foundation. So how can teachers, right, be willing to walk out and have a strike on these kids that need to be educated now more than ever because they're not getting paid enough? I just don't respect that. I don't see that, and I don't respect that. You smoke crack, don't you, son? AP, what up? Yeah, I'm gonna go back in. I gotta give you your wrench too, bro. Hey, yo, listen. Yeah, and it was though, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And the things that was taught to us, it wasn't for us in the next level of life. It was to maintain and get through their programming because we was programmed at that current time, right? To go from first grade to second grade, from second grade to third grade, and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Like that was part of the programming. Yeah, the motherfuckers is willing to walk out on kids right now because they not being paid. Too many bad kids, too much bad kids out there. A blackhead at Mandalorian, but you know what? Pay them to babysit. Let me see the difference. Let me see before the difference from a job you have to do versus a career you want to do. That's a good point. NY Nikki, shout out to you, NY Nikki. DBN say there this school closed by that. Um, that's when he hit the 10th grade. He does 2 weeks of school, 2 weeks on the field. It's selling hard career, plumbing, mechanic, carpentry, HVAC. This nigga said it's selling. Hey yo, but hey yo, Tommy, but you know what? Yeah, it can be. You feel what I'm saying? And it's not. Everything is about decisions because it can be a career, right? It's not that it's going to be a successful career, right? It's not a career that you will, you want to promote amongst other people. You feel what I'm saying? It's not a career that you can actually tell them like like what you like how you making it, what you yeah, nah, you can't do that. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas gonna pick up on that when they hear them numbers. You feel what I'm saying? When them niggas start talking them numbers, You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas like, oh, I don't know what type of time he on. You feel what I'm saying? Because just numbers, you hear certain niggas, you hear certain numbers, and that shit just all right, boom. So I mean, that's how. Um, anyway, to each his own. But you funny as hell. I gotta be careful with this shit right here. I gotta be careful with this shit right here, nigga. I gotta be careful which way I go with this shit right here, nigga. And I try to be strong. Let me see what DB said. I should go get my fucking glasses. I know people that's been selling crack their whole life. Tommy, I know homeowners got it from selling hard. Yeah, and that's when I know what have been selling crack their whole lives and never had a job. Hey, yo, I know some people like that too, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like I know some people um, don't my digs, don't. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, your teacher should be a passion, not for the profit. That's a fact, AP. But they gotta have it in their heart, right? Nowadays, bro, a lot of teachers got bachelors. A lot of teachers might be coming in young and whatever. But the passion, you feel what I'm saying? Like the passion, like teachers back then, they had masters. We looked up to them like, oh shit, you understand what I'm saying? Like this was Professor such and such. You understand what I'm saying? Like we go into different classes and you going in the room and the bigger the class, the smarter you are, the bigger the class, and like you paying attention. Like we called them, we had so much respect for them. Nowadays, you don't know who the teacher is. The nigga, he might be dressing like a fucking sixth grader. The teacher might be late to class. Like the students might be beat the teacher to class. You don't know what's going on. Then he come in there and he first thing he talking about is, yo, class just now started. Class supposed to start at 10:05. This nigga get there at 10:13. And next the first thing he talking about, yo, everybody making noise. Ain't nobody giving him the respect. Like, yo, here come the teacher right here. Here come Mr. Robinson. Nah, they call him that nigga. They don't call that nigga Mr. Robinson. That nigga name is Aaron Robinson. They call that nigga AR. Yo, AR in the building. AR, what up? They ain't got no respect for him. Then he singling out one nigga. Yo, you see that little dirt shit? That shit crazy. Nigga, by the time he get ready to open the book, ain't no the class over with. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Fuck you talking about? Remember when we was in school, nigga, we could be bullshitting and everything. You let somebody say that motherfucking Miss Grace coming up that hallway with her mean goddamn ass, with her wig turned to the side like motherfucking old girl from Sanford and Son, Esther from Sanford and Son. You let her come up in there and you bet she on that motherfucking board. I don't give a fuck how bad you is or your homeboy is. That joke that you tell, you gonna sneak. Cause if she turn around and see you, and they ain't even used to do nothing. We used to just be like, oh shit. You feel me? Nowadays, these niggas is punching the teachers in the face. They throwing shit at the teacher behind their back. The teacher, this shit crazy nowadays. This shit crazy. Everything need a reset. Fastest way your bread to make you more bread. I gotta go back and read what he said. Yeah, I ain't gonna have no. That's why the stock market is the new hustling. Yeah, DBN, but bro, you right though, right? And I'm not saying without schooling it cannot be done because I know some successful people that fucking can't read or can't write. And I know some people that fucking they'll tell you they stopped going to school at the fifth grade. It was just that what they was into, they had the eagerness and they learned how to do what they knew how to do. Now, the motherfuckers know about money now. You feel what I'm saying? But as far as the motherfuckers go shop and they play. But as far as like reading it, like I know some people that will tell you that they that they can't read, and I don't make fun of them. No, I don't. Mm-mm. I make fun at the motherfucking the fact that them stupid ass niggas didn't take the time to read. I'm not reading nothing for you. That's not my fault. I don't give a fuck how you feel. You wasn't born with a deficiency where it restricted you from reading. Nah, you wasn't born with that. Your lazy, stupid, tough clown ass just made a decision that you didn't want to learn how to read. And fuck you. I'm not. You know what? I'm male. The male can have your name on it, bitch. That say me. I'm not reading nothing. That's your fault. I'm not doing. That's not my problem. I'm not. Listen. There's again, again to help somebody is one thing, but to have pity I'm not having pity. Them motherfuckers that they didn't want to apply themselves to be educated. The ones that was too cool to come to school. The one that was too cool to motherfucking involve themselves into the class activities. Those the ones I'm talking about, right? I'm not talking the ones that was born with illnesses that restricted them from reading or hearing or having dyslexia or speech impediment or anything. I'm not talking about them, right? Respectfully, so that's not their problem. You feel what I'm saying? They was born with that. You cannot, as a human being, with integrity, there's it's not nothing funny about that. You feel what I'm saying? Some people do need assistance with reading, with just with life, period. And that's not a problem. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got home health aides, you got a big brother program, you got a big sister program. You feel what I'm saying? Like you got social workers, you just got people as human beings that people confide in, that some people need somebody to turn to, and that's cool. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about them, not that group of individuals. I'm talking about the individuals that been locked up 15 times. Motherfucker don't know what's up. He don't know how to do nothing but throw up a gang sign and say what's popping or what's cracking. He always on some whatever. You feel what I'm saying? But he can't read. He talks shit to everybody. He got something to say about everybody, but the motherfucker can't add. You feel what I'm saying? Like them the motherfuckers. You feel what I'm saying? They got so much respect in the hood that motherfuckers won't even try to shortchange them because they think the motherfucker about that the whole time. This motherfucker can't even count. Motherfucker can't even count. But these niggas is crazy as hell. Artist salute, what up? The fuck is the vibe in the stock market tip? Never invest in established companies like Amazon, etc. Yeah, I'm chilling, Artie. Yeah. The fucking goat is in the building. Artist salute, nigga. What up? Um, Careers are more heartfelt. They follow an educated path in order to make a difference and enjoy what they do, especially if it involves helping others. Because the passion, right? And the reward comes from joy inside, right? It's a good feeling from your teachings to somebody to have a reflection of you, and you deem them and other people deem them a very bright individual. You know that feeling, you cannot put a dollar amount on that feeling. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that feeling is priceless. And to understand money is the root of all evil, you would have to respect and honor a priceless feeling, because it don't matter. It ain't even about money when it's about integrity and it's coming from the heart. Like if you ever just felt like you just seen your kids, like you just made your kids day, you just made your partner day, you just made your mom day, like the feeling that gives you, you feel what I'm saying? That's better than having fucking $100 bills in your pocket, $200 bills in your pocket. That shit ain't about nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Having motherfucking 10 $100 bills or whatever. Anyway, to each his fucking own, whatever. But what I'm saying is joy, love, compassion, integrity, and just standing on just happiness. That shit is priceless. There's no dollar amount. You understand what I'm saying? That a person will compromise for that. Yeah, some niggas will give up, some individuals will give up the money that they have for peace. They give it up for peace. And a lot of people have never experienced that. So I mean, but yeah, peace is priceless though. Peace is definitely priceless. Um, it's all about money in America, because that's the corporation, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like going through the school system, um, there's a lot of things that they don't tell us that we have to learn later on through certain family members, but later on in life, right? Um, the vaccination, right? Even us going to school, you got to have them shots before you go to school. That is part of the fucking corporation. All that shit was a plan. All that shit was implemented into a plan. So they did a study, and I stand to be corrected with the numbers. And the amount of fucking aluminum or bullshit that's put in your body just with them vaccination shots alone. Just with them shots alone can be fatal in the long run. You feel what I'm saying? So, and then everything as far as the corporation, um, they teach you to help assist and run this corporation. Like they and no disrespect to the soldiers and to the generals and to the people that what I mean fought in this army. The services, period. Right? Appreciate them. But how the fuck at one point in time they was mandating it was a draft that nigga had if you didn't have I mean excuse me if you had other siblings that you can be drafted to the services or I'm not fighting for somebody else's issue and I don't got nothing to do with that shit. That ain't none of my business. I'm not going over there doing that shit. I'm not going over doing that shit. There's no way I'm going to take an ASVAB test. I'm going to score extremely high to be a computer personnel, and then I end up on the front line. I ain't with none of that shit anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm not with none of that shit. Manual labor countries. I just see somebody said something about Africa. When it's manual, yeah, it's all about respect, and everybody is earning their keep, right? And there's a difference when you earn your keep and there's respect. You got to remember, it's an eye for an eye. It's the baddest of the baddest over that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. Look at Haiti. Haiti's so real. Haiti's so real that the motherfucking president had got killed. They unalived the president in Haiti. You hear me? So that shit Haiti get real. I remember my people's like he over there, he got deported and shit. And when them niggas had broke up out of that prison, it was like 21 or something like that. Like shout out to my bro Pat and Jude. But they when niggas listen, niggas that broke up out of that jail, the ones that did not go back to jail, they was unalive. If they found them, they was unalive. Like that shit over there crazy. Like they pull you over there, you gotta have paper. Like I'm on the phone with my man one time, he get pulled over, he got the paper. You feel what I'm saying? It's manual. Over here, this shit is political. It's politics, right? It ain't what you know, it's who you know. And that's the verses. That's the verses. But for the corporation to be as advanced as it is as far as technology, and then with the services, they mind a lot of people motherfucking business, and everything don't be square business. They got a lot of fucking scrutiny going on, a lot of conspiracies, because you know why people want to conspire? They try to do that to cover up the fucking truth. Yo, I'm gonna leave that alone too, though. Yeah, but the teachings now is so different because I had seen where teachers had threatened getting back to where I started at before I went and just I seen where the teachers had wanted to go on strike um because of their pay, and rightfully so. Nobody can tell an individual their worth, their value. I respect that. What I'm saying is, what about the kids? You feel what I'm saying? Like, what about the kids? What about meeting in the middle? Okay, your demand is all right. Hey, yo, AP, check this shit out. Check this shit out. Brack here, check this shit out. I don't know. This not for AP Brack here. This for you. I be seeing you troll here and there, this, that, and the third, and it's cool. Keep that shit coming. I'm with all that shit. But check this shit out. There's another side of me that you don't know, though. You hear me? Check this shit. I ain't trying to win you over. I just want you to listen to me, nigga. Hey, so listen. We sitting up here, right, and having a great dialogue about, the school system. Um, we have, our own point of views with the corporation, teachers, why they do as they don't, and why Nikki. What's fucking with this? Do you know a trash worker in the state of New York, the state of New Jersey, makes more money than a teacher? How about that? Can you explain that? A person that works for the city, that works on a garbage truck, income is higher than a teacher's salary. How can that be? How can that be? It's a fact. Oh, it's definitely a fact. But how can that be? You're being taught to be a worker. Can't save everyone, Queen Nikki. Imagine AP fighting for immigrant rights. You funny as hell. And why, Nikki, if we had more people with your mindset, we would be better off. Black hair, I know, but I try to make a difference if I can. Shout out to you. Thank you, Devian. It's not on me. It's in me. I know that's right. It's a difference, huh? That was the point I was getting at. It's who you know. We come from cutthroat environments. Wax, I probably got to move the show too soon. I like this talk. Salute. Hey, if you wait a minute, hold up. Let me know what you're doing because if you about to go on, I'm about to get off. You gotta let me know where you at, bro. Hey, Artie, you gotta let me know what you're doing, my nigga. If you got something scheduled, let me know. I'm pulling up, nigga. You know we can always get back to it. Let me know what you're doing. I talk to you a lot, AP. You fucking trolling me now. A single parent households statistically is fucking us up. Wax, I probably let me know what you're doing, bro. Yep, I know. That's why I'm pushing my son to learn a trade. Um, Master plumbers make $180,000 a year. City workers have better benefits than college grads. That's a fact. And then you know what? And why, Nikki? And that's another thing, right? um Taking out them loans and all that other shit throughout the course of, sometimes people do 4 year careers, sometimes they extend it, they do 6 years, sometimes it might be up to 8 years. It depends, right? It depends on what they want, the course of their learning, you feel what I'm saying? It depends, right? It depends on whether they want the masters, they want the bachelors, you feel what I'm saying, they want the associates. All that shit varies and is over the course of time, right? Hey, dark skin beauty. Um, but Hood Tennessee, salute. College puts them people in such the grants, the loans, um, all that shit got to be paid back. Like you got to pay them back. Like and and you can go to college, and you can get your all that shit. So let's just say you got all of the associate, bachelors, and the masters. Let's just say they accomplished all that, right? And what Nikki, the sad thing about that is you have to pay back that money, right? Because it's going to go against your credit score. But the thing about that, Nikki, is not all college grads are guaranteed job placement. You hear me? Like sometimes the field that they paying the most money for and they trying to get this shit done the right way, there is nothing available. They're not guaranteeing you a job. You still got to pay back that $50,000 loan that you took out. You still got to pay for them fucking books. You still got to pay for the test. You feel what I'm saying, that you was taking. You still got to pay for all that, and then nothing is guaranteed. That's crazy as hell when you really look at it. I know they. Let me see. Hood Tennessee, what up? Oh, this shit. Happy Mother's Day to you too, dark skin beauty. Happy Mother's Day to dark skin beauty. That's my A1 day one. She a great mom. You see dark skin beauty, and when you see them kids, it's like, okay, they got a great mother. You feel what I'm saying? you could just look and just the joy, just the, like you like if you see the kids, if you see the pictures, when you see her, the energy. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's a that's my personal sis. That's that's not a like that's like I love her. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's my sis for real, for real. So there's a lot of people that I have met off this YouTube that I don't but dark skin beauty, she has a beautiful soul inside and out, and she's she's like very much loved amongst us. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't be going around bragging and boasting and putting her and stuff, but yeah, dark skin beauty, that's my sis. Um, and while Nikki trades are the only secure jobs that can't be done by AI, they say by 2035, 70% of the jobs are going to be replaced by AI. That's crazy. Um, Here's my twin mom, twin. I'm an HVAC apprentice. I went to school for that. Shout out. That's my girl. Look at her. Hey, artist, what you doing, bro? You got something? Shout out to you, bro. You got something set up? You gotta let me know if you got something set up, nigga. That's where we going, nigga. Wherever you at, that's where we going. You let me know what you doing. You got something set up? Can you hear me? I just want to. Mm, Artie, yeah, shout out to you, nigga. I got an interview coming up with artists. That shit, all the interviews I've been doing, like them shits have been different because it's been talking about my experiences from off this YouTube shit, and then when people like the people that fuck with me, they can actually go back from interview to interview and see the growth and the change in me and shit. That's why I like the people that fuck with me, they know me. They know like AP. A lot of people that know of me, they just think I'm some. They just think I'm like some gangster gangbanger. They think I'm some nigga. The ones who never seen me, they think I'm some like mean looking, dirty looking nigga with missing, teeth. All they probably think all kind of shit about me. They be like, yo, you do this, that, and the third. And I never try to right the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? When niggas be like, I really be like, I don't be intrigued by what they be saying. I be like, that shit really be humorous. It be funny as hell. I be catching them niggas slipping though. You feel what I'm saying? Like these niggas be coming up here and they be wanting to be somebody that they not. But I always seen the one up you niggas. Like I always seen the one up you niggas. Like this is the same one that get up here and call you ladies, hey queen, hey queen, hey Jess, hey this, and this is the things that he said about his wife, and then try to erase them. But some of these people was quick, broken crook. This how you really feel, huh? This how you really feel about your wife. See what you be saying. If you get my attention, Brooklyn Crook, I usually smoke shit. I usually smoke shit. But if you get my attention, Crook, that's what I normally do. But stop talking, bro. You couldn't get this up fast enough. Haha. Even my wife. No, I'm a man. I am a man. But bless that. Man, that ain't the same wife that lived with you, is it? Hmm? Hey, Cook, that ain't the same wife that you be telling everybody when somebody say something, you say your wife in the room. That ain't the same wife, huh? Brooklyn Cook, let me find out. Cook, let me find out. Find out you got some motherfucking black you now shit going on, nigga. Let me find out. Let me find the fuck out. Blackhead, I'm still trying to figure out who you is. Cause you definitely got my damn attention when you said that. And for some reason, I believe you. For some reason, I believe you. A blackhead. Let me ask you this. What's this, blackhead? What's that? Where I'm at right there. Uh, hold up. Hold up, blackhead. Hold up, blackhead. I just be out and shit. I be just. I got mad pictures in this motherfucker. Hold up, blackhead. Cause I be fucking with you. Look, they think I be bullshit. They don't know where I be at. I might be around the corner for one of them motherfuckers. Watch this.
Wax, salute. Yo, Wax, you don't hear no feedback, right?
Nah, hell nah. You good?
Copy, copy. What's
What's the
good? What's
word,
shaking,
nigga?
man?
You?
Yo,
I ain't know.
yo. I don't want to fuck up your content, but yo, that show that I got the light side grown questions. I'm trying to boost that
Right.
shit up. No rainbows, cause I got a lot of fucking questions to ask. Because I see that you on this app acting like you intelligent. You know about a lot of shit, right? So I
Right.
want you to step into the grown questions office, and we gonna talk our shit.
Hell, when you want to do it, nigga?
I'm thinking about tomorrow because shout to Chief Stay Sleep. He probably doing some shit, handling it with wife. You know, shout
My
to
bro.
Chief Stay Sleep. We couldn't do our show yesterday.
That's my bro right there.
That's my fucking bro.
Yeah. Hey,
I got
yo.
some questions for his ass. I think he copped out because he seen I had dice. I had dice on the first show questioning that motherfucker.
Yeah. He it was fucking with the nigga sheep stay sleep DS and shit, right? So I'm moving through. I'm moving around and shit, and it just so happened I end up in his. I end up in his. Actually, I end up in his city. One of my bros is in his city and shit. So I was on a live and I had hit him. Well, he hit me, so I responded straight right back to it. So anyway, I had been fucking with bro. I pulled up on bro. So when I pulled up on him, like his content, like I done pulled up on bro several times, but
Yeah, his
one of the
content
times,
real.
but he a real nigga. And one of the times, bro, like when I had pulled up on, it was a national disaster and shit where there was a mass shooting right
Mm.
there, right there in his town. Like he did, like, and yo, he never went about it in like no crazy way. That's why he put the town out there. But like, yeah, the nigga, like he a good nigga, but like, and he in the trenches, nigga. You hear me? Like he ain't in no fucking
Yeah.
suburbs. He ain't in no like he a
Like,
real nigga.
yo,
Like I
I was
fuck
just
with that
telling
nigga.
Tizu that, right? I was just saying that, right? I'm like, nah, I know he took that shit, but that nigga ain't the. Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Trey,
that's
yo,
my guy.
Trey's. I want to say Trey's met him. I want to say that one of the times that I stopped and seen him, I want to say Trey's was with me one of the times I stopped and seen him. That's what if I stand to be corrected, I want to say one of the times that I seen him that Trey's is with me and shit. But yeah, that nigga right there, he a good nigga though. That's a real nigga though. She
I
stay
fuck
sleep.
with him.
Yeah, I fuck with that nigga. Yeah,
I
we can set that
definitely,
shit up,
I,
huh?
I definitely I got a question. A lot of grown people in this sector. Sometimes we gonna sit this little bullshit down because we stay on the bullshit. It ain't going nowhere. But light side grown questions. I want to start questioning these men on this app and see where these niggas' mind is really at. Besides bullshit, let's get into some real shit. Everybody wanted to do light side dark questions. Now let's do grown questions.
Yeah, I'm with all that shit, nigga. I'm with everything, nigga. I ain't with like none of that.
We
None
talk
of
about
that
real
bullshit.
life, society, hip hop. We talk about all kind of shit. It's nothing about no dirty sector, no
Right,
bullshit.
right.
Grown questions, grown man shit.
Yeah, let's move that shit up to whenever you ready, nigga. I look forward to that. You know why, Artie? Because I get tired of like, I'm tired of like, it's really other things going on. Yesterday, bro, like I was speaking, but I actually was on my way through with that little nigga Damon from Birmingham, Alabama, where I mean, he was alleged to hit like 14 people. Then they just charged him with three more. But you know what I mean? I was sliding through to see my man and I actually went to the club where that shit happened at one of the because it was multiple situations that they were trying to say he was involved in. So one of the little situations and shit like I actually
Mm.
seen it, that shit looked crazy. Then you could visualize shit when you got And I'm like, oh wow, that nigga crazy, but
Right.
yeah, but yeah, we can move that shit up, man. I look forward to that shit. I just
Yeah,
wanna be, yeah.
no Ramos. I'm gonna hit you in the back later and let you know when I move up to, cause
Yeah.
Pause,
and
pause,
shout like I
pause,
said, shout out
pause,
to She
pause.
Stay
You mean
Sleep. He
hitting the
probably
back?
doing something,
Pause.
handling his business, but I'm gonna definitely get him on the next show. Listen, you
Yeah.
came here to show your money. Top shot came up here to show his money. That's it.
Yo,
Go
artist,
ahead, show it.
pause,
Go ahead,
man. What do
show
you
it.
mean hitting the back, right?
I know you ain't the type of nigga that's saying pause, nigga. Nigga, you on
You
fast
heard me,
forward,
son. I
nigga.
said
Fuck you talking
pause,
about
son.
pause.
Hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, Artie, don't let me pull up on you, Artie. Let me give you a hug and drink with you, bro.
Hey, yeah, let me
We
tell
ain't
you.
fighting.
What?
I'm gonna give
Excuse
you
me.
a hug,
Wait.
boy.
Pardon me. Excuse me, Top Shot. Excuse me. Listen,
Sir.
let me be real, right? I'm just gonna be real with you. And you know, I talk to you all the time, every day. Let me just be real with you about this internet shit. Me personally, I'm gonna deal with the I, because I'm my own man and I'm a leader and I'm not following nobody lead. I'm tired of hearing about that shit that happened between artists and New Jersey J. Like that shit corny as hell to
I
me,
did
right?
not bring that
Wait,
up. I
hold up.
said I was
Excuse
gonna
me.
pull up on him and give him a hug, boy.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. Just excuse me. I heard you out. Just hear me out. I ain't cut you off. Just now hear me out. I'm tired of hearing that shit. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of that shit. Like that shit, all right, it happened. Okay, everything, every point of view, everybody had their like, okay, yo, like what now? I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't want to joke about it. I don't give a fuck how nobody else feels. To each his own. I'm my own man, right? And I run an open platform and I like the bullshit. I don't want to hear about that. That right there, to me, right? Artists don't got nothing to do with what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? He don't know nothing about what I'm saying, right?
Nah, I
I'm
don't
my
want
own
nobody
man,
name
right?
included with that,
I'm my
man.
own man, and things that happen, and that's just that. And I don't want to hear about that shit. That's not going to be talked about around me on this platform. Like the Nile River, not going for that. So to each his own, but nah, not that, not nothing about that because I'm tired of hearing about that.
Yeah, that shit corny.
Sir,
Niggas gonna keep
sir,
future
I said I
cases
was
and
gonna pull up
niggas gonna
on him
keep
and give him
future
a hug.
cases around.
I
What's
didn't
up?
say
None of that
nothing
shit.
about
Fuck
whipping
around. I
his
don't give a fuck
ass,
about
man.
that shit.
Yeah, but even the
What are you
danger,
talking about?
yeah, but even the danger of that though, you feel what I'm saying? Like
No
pull
danger.
up, like pulling
No
up, like
danger of nothing. What you mean you danger? What is Art? I'm not no threat to Artie. Is Artie a threat to me?
What you think?
What's the question?
Yo, Top
You
Shot, let me see your
so
money.
oh, hold on. You a threat to me, Artie?
Nah, I ain't a threat to nobody, man.
All
I'm
right.
only a
So
threat if
so
you
what's the
get to know
problem?
me. I'm only a threat when
You
you
live,
get to know
yo, my
me. You
nigga.
don't
You
know
live
me.
in Queens, my nigga. I come from Queens. So what's the difference?
The difference is I'm in Queens.
All right. That's a difference. You're in Queens. I got family in Queens. I pull up in Queens. I live. I be in Queens. What you mean?
Now, next time you come around, I'm gonna buy you a Heineken.
see the
All
thing
right. You
about
can do that. That's
listen,
what I'm talking about.
top shot. Shout out to my bro and my Drew too out there getting to it, nigga. If you know Drew, you know. But anyway, top shot. The thing is to pull up. Listen, now, I didn't cut you off, bro. You always responding to half of what I say is what you heard. You gotta let me finish, right? That pull up shit, that shit is dead. See, when I went and seen bro, I was out there, bro, like, yo, bro invited me. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't I pulled up on him on no shit. Bro invited me. It was a difference. You feel what I'm saying? Like that, y'all that pulling up on a person, like, come on, man. Hey, yo, listen, bro. We've been here long enough. I'm not no follower, bro. I'm not gonna invite nobody to pull up on me. I'm not pulling up on nobody because I know the outcome. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah,
And
yo,
nah, like, cause I
El
know what's
Plano,
up.
that shit
I
got
would
old
never.
fast because
Yeah, I wouldn't.
it wasn't a pull up like we used to on YouTube. Pull up, knock a nigga out. Pull up, beat a nigga up. So
It's good.
that's the reason why it's getting played out. People try to
All
make
right,
it
all
seem
right,
like
all
they
right,
talk
all right.
about
Let
it
me,
so
all
much
right, all
because
right,
they
all
got
right.
that
Let
my
me say
ass.
something.
But
Let me say
that what
something.
makes me corny now.
We could meet in neutral ground. We could meet in Western Beef. Western Beef is like right up the block from Artie. Is
No,
that
that's
true,
a fact. I'm
Artie?
right now. Yeah, that's a
All
fact.
right. So what's the problem?
Why
I
you
got
want
a
to
Nigga,
meet
cousin
I'm
who live
giving you
Artie?
down
a
the block
Heineken.
from Western Beef. What's the
How you know
problem?
Artie? How you know
I gotta
Artie
go to
want to?
Western
How
Beach
you know
today. I'm
Artie
cooking for
want to
wifey
meet
tonight.
you? How you know Artie
Man,
want
listen,
to meet
man. Me and
you?
Artie good peoples, man. Listen,
Artie
me and
good
Artie
people
good
to
peoples, man.
everybody, but how you know Artie want to meet you? Your country ass walk around with that big
Me and
dumb ass
Artie good
white
peoples, man.
t-shirt.
Listen. Listen,
Your,
I
your,
troll the shit out of Artie. That's all I do is troll Artie. I don't do malicious shit to him or
Now
nothing like that. I
everybody
troll
troll
niggas.
me.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that
That's
and that's what y'all.
You should
Yeah,
know me
that,
by now, AP.
that's what happened when
I
you was a
You
do.
should
grown
know
boy.
me
You
by
gotta
now.
think
I'm
about
not
the
a
growth.
violent person unless I have to. But I'm not showing nobody on no YouTube how violent I could be. I'm not getting violent with nobody on YouTube. I
We
already
know
see
that.
how niggas be playing on YouTube. I'm good on that, bro. I'm trying to chill. Fuck all
You
that
just
extra
have
shit.
to chill.
Niggas is like in their 40s, almost 60s and shit like that, talking about
Yo,
they gonna
yo,
do
why?
this, they gonna do that. I don't want to hear none of that.
Yo, why? You fuck with
Niggas
Pretty
ain't
Tay?
doing none of that.
Yo, what you say, bro?
You fuck with Pretty Tay?
Who?
Pretty Tay.
Who that?
Oh, you never heard of Pretty Tay?
No.
Oh, all right, all right. But shout out to Pretty Tay. She called me her third favorite YouTuber. She said Harlem Legend. No, she said China Brim, Harlem Legend, then Artist Morrison. Shout out to Pretty Tay for that one. I got that stamp. Don't change
Hey,
your mind now.
Pretty Tay, I'm your favorite show, right? Pretty Tay? Pretty Tay, sexy.
Who is pretty? Who is pretty tech?
You don't
she
know who Pretty
mostly
Tay is?
she mostly be on Sean P shit. That's where I
Nah.
mostly see her.
She be
She
on
beefing with
everybody's shit, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that
yeah,
to the queen, homie.
she came from DGR. My bad. She came from DGR, but I see her a lot on
Yeah.
show.
Nah.
But
I
shout
was
out
You
to
know,
her
fucking.
for
AP
that
would
one.
be like, yo, split that. Split that. You know, AP, man. If you didn't fix
I
that.
was
You know what I mean? Right, AP?
hey yo,
Yo,
hey
Top
Top
Shot.
Shot. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Top Shot. Well, first of all, happy Mother's Day to Pamela. Oh yeah, what up, Snake
Yo,
Eye? Hey
happy
Top Shot. Let
Mother's
me
Day
tell
to
you something.
Mama.
Happy Mother's Day to Tizzle. Happy Mother's Day to everybody that just pulled up. All the mothers,
Facts.
respectfully.
Happy Mother's Day to all the ladies, man.
Right, and
Even even the ladies who
right,
wasn't there.
right,
Happy
right,
Mother's
right.
Day.
So right,
Fuck it.
right. What?
You
Right,
know?
right. What I was saying, right, right. What I was saying was Happy Mother's Day to you too, Top Shot. Happy Mother's Day to you too.
Nigga, I don't have a pussy. What the fuck you mean Happy Mother's Day to me? You
You know some
six-figure
dogs done
gangster.
sucked on your titties. You know you done breastfed some dogs, bitch. You a mother too, nigga. You don't let that
Those are
cat
not
suck on your
Tyson's
fucking
babies. Those
nipples.
are your babies, nigga.
You know you don't let them dogs suck on your titties, nigga. Happy Mother's Day, bitch. Happy Mother's Day, bitch. Happy Mother's
That
Day.
nigga top shot. Yo, that nigga top shots when that tax money came in. That nigga didn't spend a quarter. He showed that shit every live.
Bro, why
He
you
say
yo,
that
Artie,
shit just
Artie,
be flowing.
why you watching my money, blood? Why you watching my money,
That
blood?
nigga told mommy he broke. He
Stop
told
doing that.
mommy he broke. He spent mommy money and he keeps showing his
Mhm.
money. This nigga got money. Where you get the money, mama?
Yo,
Yo,
yo, why you watching my money, son?
hey
You
yo,
ain't
Cause
top
crook. You
money,
shot,
come
I want
crook with
everybody
watching
money.
my
I'm trying to
money.
take it. Fuck, I want
top
everybody
shot.
money. I was a stick up kid, nigga. Fuck we talking about.
Yeah, man. Hey, top shot, you got some bread? Let me see that paper. I heard you had some paper. Let me see that paper. You got some
Hold
paper?
on, man. Hold on. I'm in the kitchen washing dishes, bro.
Let me see that paper.
It's Mother's Day. It's
I heard
Mother's
you had
Day.
some
I'm
paper.
not letting my mother do nothing
Oh,
today.
oh, that's what it is. He doing his chores to get another 50. Okay, okay, that's how you stack it. That's what's
Yo,
up.
hey, top
So
shot. I
he
heard
doing
you
he
had
doing
some
Hey, yo,
paper.
AP.
Yo,
AP, you want to count the money this time, huh? That's why you want me to do it?
nah, nigga, you know how I get down. I ain't tripping. Let me see that paper.
Yeah,
It ain't
nigga.
on me. We talking about you right now. We ain't talking about me, nigga. Let me see that paper.
Yeah, man, I'm about to get four hundo in the end of the day, in the end of the week. What you mean?
You had to get four more
400.
hundo. You about to get
Yeah,
four
four
more
more
hundo.
hundo. Yeah, four more hundo.
What you sitting on now? What you sitting on now?
Oh, what I'm sitting on now, I'm sitting on 900. What do you mean?
Oh,
What
you
do you
got.
mean?
Oh, you right there. You right there.
How much
I'm
dishes
always
you
there, nigga.
washing
What
if
you
you see
mean?
two people that live there? You just nasty, nigga. That's not a mama sport.
Always
You
there,
just
bro.
eat and throw shit in the dish in the motherfucking sink. Cause there's only two people there and you washing mad dishes.
Watch your
Yeah.
You a,
mouth. Watch your mouth.
you a sloppy motherfucker.
Why you watching that, my nigga? Come on, son. Come on, come
Nah,
on,
you
come on,
said
come on.
you doing dishes. How many dishes in there? It's just you and mama. And I
Alright,
know
nigga. So,
you
yo,
nasty.
mind
Mama
your
not
business,
nasty.
bro. Yo, whoa, what?
Mama not nasty. You nasty. You washing your
Hell
dishes.
no, mommy not
How
nasty.
you
Nah,
getting
she go
allowance
to
to
work.
how you getting
She
allowance
go
to
to work.
washing your
Hold
own
on,
dishes?
hold on, hold on. She go to work. So Hold on, bro. Hold on. She go to work, so she don't got time to do half of the shit what I'm doing right now. You heard?
That's a
This thing,
fact.
this thing.
And I'm just saying, she work and you home all day. That's you washing your own dishes. That's not no chore. That ain't no chore. That's just being responsible for what the fuck you doing. Fucking up mama kitchen.
Yo,
Hell
mama
yeah.
kitchen is always clean. What you talking
I
about,
know
son?
that's right, because
Is
mama
my
at
room?
home.
Is my room is always a mess, bro? What do you mean?
I don't know. I bet that bed never a mess because you ain't had nothing up in that bed but your damn self.
Pause, pause.
In
Hey, yo,
that
why you
video
rocking my
game,
bed, blood?
That nigga bed
Yeah,
ain't
yeah, yeah,
needed.
yeah, yeah. Why
That
you
nigga
rocking
bed
my bed,
needed
dog?
shit.
Hey, yo.
in that
Hey,
video
yo, three
game,
people can sit in my bed, you heard?
and a whole bunch of dirty ass 5X white t-shirts.
Nigga got a mocha. He got
Right?
a
See?
PlayStation
Alright,
Mocha
yo,
2
see?
headboard.
AP, I'ma get your ass.
Nah, you
I'ma
ain't
get
gonna get
your
my
ass now,
ass.
nigga.
He
Nah,
got a
you ain't gonna get my
Corvette.
ass. You better
AP,
go get
I'ma get
Roski
your
ass.
ass now, nigga.
You better go
That
get
nigga got a
Roski ass.
I'ma
Corvette.
You
get
ain't
your
gonna get
ass
my.
now, nigga.
Nah, you ain't gonna get my
You
ass. You better
six
go get
finger.
Roski ass, nigga.
You six finger,
You
nigga.
better go get Roski
He
ass,
got
Yo,
nigga.
he
six
got
finger,
he got
nigga.
little
You ain't gonna
duty.
get my ass, nigga. You better
Huh?
go
He
get
got little
Roski
duty.
ass.
Huh?
You
You
better
can't
go
even
get
roll
little
a
doodoo.
ball with your fingers, my nigga. You can't even roll a ball with your fingers, my nigga. Cut it out, boy. You can't even grip nothing with your fingers, boy. The sick hand that is, you heard?
Nigga say you can't give a fuck. Yo, he look like a
I got
ninja
that nigga
turtle.
quiet now. See, he's overthinking. Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
I
Please
just,
overthink.
ain't no,
Overthink.
there's no need to interrupt you.
Yo,
Don't
Top
know
It,
Shot, how do
what
you
you're
get?
thinking, sir.
it ain't no,
Let me ask you a question. How
it
do you
ain't no
get the
need to
shell
interrupt.
off?
It ain't no need to interrupt you or overtalk you. You know, it ain't no need to interrupt you or overtalk you. It ain't no
Top
need.
Shot, Top Shot. How do you get the shell
Yo, what's
off?
good, son?
How do you get the shell off? I
Excuse me?
never seen a turtle get that shell off. How you get the
Oh,
shell off? You
word, I'm
ninja
a turtle
turtle
now? Alright.
looking motherfucker.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, yo.
yeah.
Since I'm a turtle, you ever seen a turtle pipe?
Yeah,
Okay. I
for
rest
your
my
goddamn
case.
self.
That means
For your
that
goddamn
means I
self.
have the
Turtle,
honeys.
look, 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 look.
That means I have the honey screaming, you heard?
Right, right.
Nah.
Stop playing.
Turtles don't fight. They run in their
Right. So
shell every time.
right. So you just use your fighting skills and technique and compare that to a turtle fight. That's what you just did. Is that what you
This
just
nigga
did?
crazy.
Is that what you just did? Did you just ask this man, have he ever seen turtles fight? And then he said, yeah, and you said, well,
I
that's how
said
you fight.
turtle
Is that
pipe.
your style?
I
Is
said
that your
turtle pipe.
right?
Hey,
Hola, no man.
yo.
I said
So you
turtle
compared
pipe.
so you compared that to your technique though. Is that what you
Alright, you know
compared
what?
that?
Let me fix that. Let me fix that. I
Is that
said
what
Nigga
you
said,
compared
turtle
that
wood.
to?
you he said
I
turtle
said
pipe?
turtle woody. Turtle wood. Turtle wood.
Hey, nah,
You know what a
nah.
turtle wood is?
So
Alright.
brother, what up?
Alright.
Wait.
Yeah, ain't
Wait a
no
minute.
rates no more, bro.
It got to
Ain't
be.
no
It got
rates
to
no more.
time
Ain't
out
no
then.
rates no more.
Time
You
out.
seen a
Time
Ain't
turtle
out.
no
hood?
time out. Ain't no
It got to be
capping out.
something,
Ain't
bro.
none of that. You heard?
You got to regroup, reset. Something got wait a minute. You got to start this shit over, bro. We can't pick this shit up from what you just said. We got to start this shit over. Time out. Reset.
Nah, ain't no starting
Okay.
nothing over. Where
You
y'all
got to,
shot?
bro.
So, brother,
Bro,
so
listen.
look,
Where
Ha,
y'all shot?
ha.
Why?
Oh my god.
this
This is
nigga said turtle pipe.
Yeah.
I thought he said turtle
how?
fight.
How did that come from? How did the how? Like how did he get to like how?
I told the nigga he looked like a
Turtle pipe.
turtle.
You ever seen a turtle pipe? Turtle hoodie? Turtle
Yo,
penis. All right. I let the gal them scream. My name is Sin.
now you ever seen a turtle pipe? Huh? Nigga,
Little Caillou.
you probably
You
got a
look like
bunch of
Caillou,
turtles in your
nigga.
house. This nigga got
You look
a
like
turtle
Caillou,
there.
nigga.
You ever seen a turtle pipe? Yes or no? You asked me that.
You bootleg Kirk Franklin in the face looking ass nigga.
Did you ever see a turtle pipe, nigga? And we ain't talking about the Ninja Turtles, nigga. You
Yeah.
over here acting like,
How?
hold on, you over here talking like a
How?
turtle got a big dick.
How?
Cause you like, you ever seen a turtle pipe? Cause this is what I do with it. Like, what the
How?
fuck?
How? Like how? how did that come
Huh?
about?
No, no,
How
no, I
did
got you.
fight in JoJo?
Yo,
Like
Hold
he
how?
on, no,
basically,
I got it.
yo, he basically, I called the nigga a turtle. He
I
basically
got
saying
it.
the
I
turtle got
got
a
it.
big Johnson. Like this nigga weird.
What the fuck?
It's embarrassing. Don't do that.
Yo, how
All
the
right, so
fuck?
hold
Yo, I'm calling Animal Patrol and some shit on you, bro.
on.
That nigga cracked a turtle shell just to see his pipe. You crazy?
Yo, that nigga is that nigga is how did you get to how? Like what where did he like how? What first your style we compare your style to a style of a turtle. You know the turtle, right? So I don't know too many people that's gonna tell a nigga they
I
fight
ain't no
like a
ninja
turtle.
turtle, nigga.
That's cool though. You know if that's your
I ain't
style,
no
you
ninja
man.
turtle, nigga.
Nigga say he got a Ninja Turtle
We,
pipe. I mean a turtle pipe.
if that's your style, right? If that's your style, we cool with that. But how the fuck, like, how the other part? Like, where did that come from? How?
I hope you ain't got a fish
Teenage
tank in
Mutant
the house.
Ninja Turtle. The niggas want to call me a ninja turtle. I got you right now. Turtle power.
No, wait,
Check
wait,
this
wait,
out.
wait, 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 wait. You
I'm
got
Big
wait,
blowing
wait,
one.
wait,
shit
wait,
on
wait, 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 wait,
I'm
wait, wait, wait,
blow
wait, wait,
shit on
wait, wait. Hold up, hold up, nigga. You liable to do some crazy shit.
Never get that nigga
Hey, yo,
around a blowfish.
hey, yo, hey, yo. That nigga liable to turn the camera on and be swing dancing with a blow up doll. Wait a minute, Top Shot. Hold up, bro. Wait, nigga. We gonna bring you back, but you gotta be Top Shot.
Yeah,
Wait a
don't do
minute,
no
bro.
crazy shit.
Yeah,
Nigga say y'all want to see a
don't,
turtle? Nigga, you just told
yeah,
us
don't
about a
do no
turtle.
crazy shit, Top Shot.
Nah.
Okay,
Hey, yo,
Top
don't
Shot.
ever
Don't do
put
no
me down
crazy shit.
again in your life. You hear me? You
Yes,
hear me?
sir.
Not on
Yes.
Mother's Day, nigga.
Right,
Not on
right, right.
Mother's Day,
Not yet
nigga.
day. Yeah, Mother's Day slash Top
Hey,
Shot
yo, hey, yo.
type day.
Hey,
Right,
yo, tell Tasha happy Mother's Day, you heard? I know she's a
right,
good,
right,
beautiful mother. She's
right,
feeding
right,
her puppies right now. I know.
right, right,
Oh, tell Mom Dukes I said happy Mother's Day too. Your mama. You heard, bro?
right, right, right. I got you.
Hey, yo, Artie, tell Tisdale I say happy Mother's Day, bro.
Say that again,
Fuck
my bad. I
Artie
was
Right,
talking to
doing.
wifey.
I said tell Tizzle I say happy Mother's Day.
Top Shot said Happy Mother's Day, mama. She said thank you, bro.
I said you welcome, brother.
Happy Mother's Day to you too.
What you what, nigga,
You
please.
breast milk sharing
I
ass
don't have
nigga.
I don't have a vagina, so you can't tell me no happy Mother's Day, nigga.
You never had
But
none either. You never had none
nigga,
either.
hold on, listen, listen, I protect my nuts, my nigga. You heard? I
Yo,
flush
but
them.
how?
I don't.
How?
Huh?
How?
What do
Wait a
you
minute.
mean how?
How?
You put them
That
in the
right there.
toilet.
How did
You
you
put
get
them in the
there?
tissue and you flush them. You put them in the tissue
What?
and you flush them. You heard me.
what
The
the
fuck?
yo, the nigga Top Shot don't get no but nah. You know what the nigga do? He would his
My
condom
nigga, why you worrying
hold
about
on.
my wood, my
Yo,
nigga? Like, why you
his
worrying about
condom
the wood, B?
hold on. His condom is a rubber glove. He protected his hand.
Yeah.
This
Hey,
fucking
Top
nigga
Shot.
right here, man.
Hey, Top Shot. Top Shot. Top Shot.
Nigga
What
protected
you
his
need? What you
hand.
need? I got that. What you need? I got that. What you
1090
need, man?
salute, bro.
I got that. What
Hey,
you need? I
1090
got that.
salute. Tell sis I said happy Mother's Day too, bro. Hey, yo, Top Shot, listen.
Happy
Now
Mother's
listen,
Day to
bro.
all
Yeah.
the ladies, man.
You gotta be receptive. No bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? You wanna run with us, you wanna sit amongst us, you gotta act accordingly. Now listen, bro got his
Sir,
grown
sir,
folks,
I
grown
follow
questions.
no man. I
Hold
move
up,
how I
bro.
move,
All right,
sir.
so listen. This is what we're gonna do, right? This is what we're gonna do. Either you gonna fall in line and show some respect to the panel, or I'm gonna kick you out the panel. We ain't about to do that shit. That interrupting shit, this, that, and the third, we're not gonna do that, right? So I listen to everything you say. I don't cut you off or anything. You're gonna show each and every last one of us the same respect we show you. Going at it is one thing, but we're gonna be heard. But since you want to be involved so much, now you sit down. Me and artists, artists is gonna have, artists, do your thing, bro. Here go Top Shot right here. Top Shot. We don't want to hear none of that crazy ass. Matter of fact, we both. Can we ask you some grown folks questions?
All right, go on. Go on. Ask me the grown question right now.
All
When you
right.
Right
gonna
now.
get
First of
your
all,
own crib?
Where is it?
let me get this out of the way, Top Shot.
Ain't no bullshit. I don't want to hear none of that inappropriate. That all that's. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't want to hear none of that shit. We're gonna ask you some questions, and this is gonna tell who you is and where your mental at and who you really are. Because you sit up here and you say, you know what, people call me that, so that's why I act like that. Well, here's your chance to prove that you're not like that. And since artist is the one that conduct it and he run the shit, I'm a ping pong off an artist question.
Still ain't even asked the question yet.
Now, Tasha, let me ask you a question. Do you got plans of getting your own shit, or you just around mama? Is you living with mama because you need her, or you live with mama because you protecting her and you want to be around with mama?
Um, I decline to answer any of them type of questions, sir, respectfully.
Now, it's a right. Now, I ain't gonna lie on some G shit, right? On some GG shit, right? It's a right to be around mama because that's your mama. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, I'm not going nowhere. Fuck that. It's just me and her. I can see if it's a house full of people and you still there on some type shit, right? But it's a
Nah,
right to
that's
be there
that's
because you
that's
feel like your
personal.
mom is old and I need to be around. I understand that. But is you around because you're
That's
using her, or is you around because you protecting her?
that's personal, and I decline to answer any of them type of questions.
Oh, you using her then? Because it's nothing personal about saying I'm here because of my
I said
motherfucking
that's
mama.
a personal question, bro. What you mean? What the fuck you mean I'm using her, bro?
Hey yo,
You said
I
it.
hey,
decline
excuse
to
me,
You said
answer
it
excuse.
them
without telling me.
type of questions,
You said
nigga.
it without telling
The
me.
fuck wrong with you?
All right, so pardon me. So first of all, why all the aggressive profanity and language? You feel what I'm saying? Like the tone of voice don't change. I don't think that was an inappropriate question. I think on some real. Hold on, excuse
You
me.
see what the
Top shot.
conversation
Wait a minute.
just
Top
said,
shot
bro?
again. Hey, bro, listen. Top shot. Listen. I hear everything you say. I don't cut you off, bro. Stop. Don't do that no more, Top shot. Listen. Don't do that no more. Please don't do that no more, bro. We're gonna have good questions. We ain't about to be on no bullshit. We ain't with none of that. You understand what I'm saying? I always hear you out. I don't never cut you off, bro. You got to stop doing that shit, regardless of whether you like it or not. Like I said, this gives you a chance to show who you really is. Now, me
Right.
personally, because of I have my own point of view, don't mean that you're going to agree with my point of view. But I'm just letting you know that I don't think that was an inappropriate question. I think he just said that, like, damn, Tasha, you stand with mom because you use her, or you stand with mom because you genuinely love her, and that's what you want to be to make sure she did, make sure you there if she ever need any assistance. Ain't nothing wrong with that, Top Shot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you offended by the motherfucking messenger. Now, if Doggy Diamonds or somebody else would have asked you that question, you would have answered it appropriately. You know what I'm saying? Like you offended
Nah,
by the mess. I don't think that's it. I don't think
I
that
would
was
have said the
inappropriate.
same thing. I'd have been like,
I don't think.
I decline to answer any of them type of questions.
All right, well, let me ask you this then. We're gonna see how the
Why
fuck
would I
artists
tell
gonna.
anybody? Why would I tell anybody any of that, bro?
But you look. So you could come up here, right? And you could tell you go fraud, cause like you say, you come up here and do all this foolish shit, right? But you can't never. It's hard to be a man and be like, nah, I'm here cause this my mama, and I'm not going nowhere. I'ma make sure. It's hard to be a man, but it's easy to be. You see what I'm trying to get to you?
Nah. You can't. You ain't getting nothing to me by asking me
All
a
right,
question
copy.
and then telling
All right, well,
me
let me
that I'm
let me
using
ask
my
you this
mother.
one.
What the fuck that's supposed to mean?
All
The
right, then
fuck that's supposed to mean, nigga?
All
all right,
right, my
hold
bad.
up.
Hold on, hold on,
Top.
hold on. Let me,
Of course
hold on.
I'm
Let
gonna
me
get defensive.
hold on. Let me refer. My bad. My bad. You know what? You absolutely right. Using was nasty. All right. So is you with your moms because you don't want to go nowhere, you protecting her and that's your mom's, or you just there because you need her?
And for the last time, I declined to answer any of them type of questions, bro.
I think you
All right,
need
let me.
her. Okay, you need her. You need her. I get it.
You better
All right, let
off,
me ask you.
you better off asking me something else.
All right, let me ask you
Cause you
this one. Let me
already
ask.
know what get me mad. You just constantly doing it.
All
I
right,
do
let
this
me
shit in
ask you
real
this one.
life too. I will curse a nigga out or fight a nigga if he trying to discredit me in any type of fashion or any type of way. You understand?
Oh, no, I'm not just trying to credit
So
you.
what type of
I'm
shit
That's
is
asking you
not.
a
that?
grown question.
That's not discrediting you, Top Shot. That's asking a question, bro. That wasn't discrediting you as of like
Yo,
saying.
listen, I'll even beat my own cousin up if he called me a bum. What you mean?
I'm about to be at Western Beef like around 4:30. I gotta go shopping for Tizzle Tay, so you come beat me up.
This shit is stupid. Nah, but
Hey,
I'm
yo,
just
Yeah,
top
saying,
shot.
yeah.
buddy. I got
Let me ask you this
family.
question.
I got family over there in America, my nigga. Like I know exactly which area you live in, and Western Beef is like right up there, nigga. Like you know what I'm
Hey, yo,
saying? So
let me ask you.
Yeah,
all that
everybody know
like
around
extra
there.
shit what was said before. I ain't coming out there to fight you, bro. I'm coming out there to hang out, nigga. As a fan, your voice. You know what I mean?
I don't think artists want to hang out with you. Let me ask you a question.
It would be an honor to hang out with me, nigga. What you talking about? It's top
Right,
shot,
right,
nigga.
right,
Fuck you
right, right.
mean?
Okay, okay. Right. Can
You
I ask you a
mean,
question
nigga?
now? Right, you got it. Can I ask you a question now?
Big 30 sector energy, nigga. Fuck you mean?
Right, right.
You think I'm a
Can I ask
cardball,
you?
nigga?
Right. Can I ask you a question?
Uh,
Can I ask you a question?
and it's not gonna be about no mama business, right, my nigga?
Can I ask you a question?
It
Chilling
ain't
with
gonna be about no
love.
mama business, right?
Hold up, bro. If this shit gonna move forward, you gotta meet us halfway, right? I think I'm just asking you. Are you? Excuse me. Let me reword that. Are you ready for the next question? I ain't about to ask you. Can I ask you? But are you ready for the
Answer
next
it,
question?
my nigga. Stop pillow talking. Just answer the question. Ask me the question.
So why every time? Why every if you say you know what? I'm not like that, but I just say that shit to people. Why every time you give it to a person, you so comfortable to say something about your genitals or say something disrespectful about inserting or somebody's body parts? Like why is that? Why do you do that?
I don't know. Yo, you know what, bro? You know what? You know what? I'm gonna be 100, a million percent 100 with you. I even tell niggas in real life to SMD. So I have got beaten up for that. I have got whipped. I got my ass whipped for it and all that. Yeah, like I'm not even gonna be fronting, sitting up here fronting. Like you know what I'm saying? To able to be a man in this world we live in, you got to be able to take an ass whipping and give one. You dig? I took him, gave him, took him again, gave him. My nigga, I even got cut in the face. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't get stabbed in the face. I got cut. Never been shot, thank goodness. You know what I'm saying? You know? But don't
You gave
but yo, a lot of people did wanted to put me out that way too. I ain't gonna sit here in front like I ain't been through a war. I've been
Wait a
through
minute, wait a
war
minute, wait a
with
minute,
people.
wait a minute. Not to cut you off, but listen, I just asked you a question, right? And you
Didn't I
just
just answer something?
wait, excuse
Somebody
me, excuse me. You gotta listen to me. I just listened at you, right? Because I asked you a question. And what you just did was you did not answer my question. You detailed some experiences that you had because of what you were saying. My thing to you is
Yeah,
why,
bro,
when
you
you
gonna do
get
the
into it,
same
hold
shit,
on,
brother.
listen at me now, because I listened at you, right? I'm not one of them top shot, right? Look, my thing was I asked you a question. Why, when you get into it to somebody, why do you always invite them to your body parts or say something about their body genitals? How do you do that? I didn't ask you no experiences. I didn't ask you to detail anything you've been through because you said that. I asked you, why do you do that?
I'm saying, why would I get upset if somebody keep calling me a mook? Why not? Why not play along? Niggas want to play stuff. Why not play along? I like to play. What you mean?
he said, I like to play. And it's so funny that
Hold on,
it's to
that
the
didn't
point
come
where
out
everything
right.
a nigga say
Pause.
sound
Pause. No
crazy.
diddy. Pause. No
Nah,
diddy. Pause.
it's
No
like
diddy.
everything you say sound crazy due to the fact that you put yourself out here on this app like that.
Pause. No diddy. Pause. No diddy.
You don't have to say
Wax
Pause.
pause,
God, what
nigga.
up, bro?
You top shots. Top shots ain't gotta say. You the only nigga in the world that don't gotta say pause.
See, y'all don't know me in real life. That's what it is. You gotta ask somebody who know me in real life. You feel me? You
I'm
really
I'm
gotta
I'm
ask somebody who actually been around
I'd be
me
surprised
or
what
know
they
me
tell me.
in
I'd be
real life.
surprised what they tell me.
I'm saying Top
Yeah,
Shot
they'll tell you I'm a bug out. Yes, they will. They will definitely say that. They will definitely say that. Oh yeah, that nigga's a bug out. Yeah, yeah,
And you know
that
what's so
nigga
crazy?
definitely a bug out.
Yo,
He
top
mad
shots,
cool
right?
though, but he a bug out. They'll
Top
say
shots,
it.
right?
They'll say it.
I'm
I
top
swear
shots.
to God,
Listen,
that's
top
what they'll
shots.
tell you.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
Right. I'm from Crown Heights, Eastern Parkway, Labor Day Parade. I'm born and was raised around nothing but Jamaicans. That's the last race to play them games, and I'm keeping at a million.
bro,
That's the
bro,
last race.
I'm not doing that with you, bro.
Oh, cause you know
Man,
it's facts.
it's a lot of them in Jamaica, bro. Don't let them niggas fool you. You hear me? It's a lot of them in Jamaica.
Yeah, but even even
Yo,
so,
listen, them niggas will call you all types of F word, Batiman, this, extra that. But they're the
you
same
furthering some
motherfuckers
you
to
furthering
to
something.
eat bull,
You
body
wait a minute,
parts.
top shot.
You hear me?
You took
I say, yo,
you
it
took
gets your
your
cocky strong.
If they
wait
play
a
like
minute.
that, they
Hold up.
like that. If
Wait.
they don't, they not.
Stop. Yeah, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
you
Hold.
heard me. You heard me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
The fuck?
Wait a
I
minute.
said
You
it.
just did it. Wait, you just did it again. You just did it.
Yeah, yeah, I just did
Yo,
it again. Yeah.
listen, top shot. Bro, listen. If it's everything is okay with your lifestyle and what you want to do with your life, right? And just because people don't be receptive and acceptive of what you're doing, they don't gotta accept your lifestyle and the decision that you make. We all make
Sir,
decisions,
what
right? And they
lifestyle
go,
you
wait,
talking
hold up,
about,
excuse me.
sir?
I'm going somewhere with this, right?
What you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you if you let me finish,
Come
right?
on with it, nigga.
So
Come on with it, nigga, so we can troll each other. Like we can bang out. I love a good bang out with the niggas.
no, we ain't banging out. We ain't banging out. And if you're gonna troll
What's
me
the
later
problem?
on, it's cool. Right. We can get to that later on. And then we ain't banging out. No, so let's get that out of the way. We ain't gonna bang out. Ain't no bang out. We ain't doing no banging out. But listen, decision making is where we at as grown adults and human beings, right? And because a motherfucker don't respect your decision, you still don't have to change your mind and your decision. Stand on what you is and be who you want to be. You got one life to live. Live your life, regardless of what anybody said, right? And I say all that to say this, and I ain't trying to target you. You know, you my bro. You doing a lot of justifying for the reasons why you say it. You never said why you say it, right? You justifying that shit. Top shot. If the same sex is your preference, guess what? That's a decision that you make. I'm not going to judge you, and I fuck with you offline, and I fuck with you, and and Mama Top Shot, I got nothing but love for her. And I'm keeping it real with you, but you making yourself because you justifying that shit. If that's what you want, bro, that's what you want. You understand what I'm saying? Like I ain't
Oh,
gonna
no,
look
I'm
at you
not.
no
I'm
different.
not
I
on that.
I know what's up. But yeah, you making it seem like that's what you want, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like you making it seem like, and again, if that's the decision that you choose to live your life by, it is what it is. But that's the picture you painting, Top Shot. You painting that picture. Yo, so when you trolling Top Shot, right? Like who your top five people you love to troll? Like who the top five people you love to troll?
Oh yeah, definitely you, nigga. I troll you.
I'm saying who the top
King
five?
Troll. You, King Troll. Let's see. Uh, in this sector, right? You asking about, right?
I'm just saying, period. Who your top five people you troll?
I definitely troll Cuba. Definitely. I definitely troll that nigga. I really don't have any. Yo, listen. When it gets to this, when it gets to this sector, people really don't even go on live anymore. So it's like I don't even. You know what I mean? It's hard to say right now. You know what I mean? People really don't go live on this in this sector, like the main people. Like you're definitely one of the main people from this sector, like the pioneer of this sector. You get what I'm saying? Um, Nobody else go live like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody else really go live like that though. I can't. I really don't have anybody. But if like certain people did go live, I would say definitely I troll DGR. I troll who else? Who else I troll? Damn.
You show everybody,
Saladin.
boy. You show everywhere you go. Every time nigga in the chat, he trolling. I think you troll every
That's a
single
fact.
what they
That's a
call them
fact.
niggas. That nigga troll everybody in the chat.
That's a fact. I do. I do. I do. That's a fact.
That nigga a chat troller. It's not just the YouTubers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I troll everybody though. Yeah, that's
But
a
yo,
fact.
I'm about to go to Western Beef. Come meet me so I can knock you the fuck out. I'm gonna pass you my Heineken. I'm gonna give you a cold Heineken to put on your eye.
Hey, come on, Artie. Come on, Artie.
Nah, but
Artie,
yeah, I'm about to
I
step
would
out.
roundhouse
I'm
kick you.
doing my dinner tonight, so I gotta go shopping and shit. Make sure you
Yeah,
tell Mama
me.
I said happy motherfucking Mama's Day. Shout out to Mama.
I got you, man. Yeah,
That's
me.
a
Me and
fact.
Mama shots. She was telling me to go take a shower, so I'm about to go
I
do
bet
that
she
right now.
did. She like it's
Yeah,
Mama's
yeah,
Day.
yeah. Cause she wanna go to Applebee's to eat. So I was like, all right, whatever.
Oh shit. So and some of that
They
money
have
gonna be
they have the
missing.
they have the Mother's Day special at Applebee's. She don't want to cook today. Nah. Seriously, she don't want to cook nothing today.
She was supposed to, but
What's
she
that?
don't want to.
Hey yo, yo, Artie. Since you like being the goat so much, right? You ever try Go Ahead Soup in a Jamaican restaurant? It's
Sure
really good,
did.
you know.
Sure did.
My mother makes that too. Go Ahead Soup. Go Ahead Soup tastes
I
good.
had go
You should
over
try
rice.
it.
I had
What's
go over
that?
rice. That was King Tro. That's why he ain't the goat no more.
Goat over rice?
Yeah.
What you talking? What you talking? Curry goat? Curry goat
Yeah.
tastes good, nigga. What you mean?
That's a fact.
That's my shit, curry goat. I love curry goat. Curry goat, jerk chicken,
Now you like
jerk
Billy
pork. Yes,
Goat.
I do eat pork.
You like Billy Goat.
Yeah.
Here we go. I like ram goat, nigga. Fuck you mean? Nah, no, but the ram goat stink though, bro. When it's not cooked, that shit hideous, boy. But yeah, the young goat, you know what I mean? You eat the young goat. The young goat, like, is the meat is more soft and shit. Yeah,
You
you
said
know, you don't eat the
when
full
it's
adult.
you said when it's not cooked. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What you just said?
I said the ram goat stink, nigga. That's what I said. You know the ram goat, the male goat, the things with the big ass horn. Them shits stink. You eat the female, but the young goat, the meat is more tender and shit like that. It's not hard like the adult meat. You heard?
I guess.
AP, you don't cook then. You don't cook. You guess.
I mean,
You
whatever.
guess.
Yeah, we ain't got
Yo,
nothing. Yeah.
what you mean? What you about to say? We got nothing in common. So you don't eat meat? You
No.
don't eat
No.
meat?
No.
You don't eat meat.
No. Stop
Hey
asking me
yo, hey yo,
questions.
hey yo, show him a
No.
love. Suck my
No.
yan 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 yan
No.
yan
Stop
yan.
asking me questions.
Um,
No. Yo. Anyway, yo,
sir,
you watch basketball?
sir, you acting
Yo.
like yo, you acting like
You
you
watch
gonna
back? Yo.
call me one day on video
Wait.
chat.
Wait. Wait.
Was
Wait.
like, yo,
Wait.
I'm frying up some
Wait.
chicken.
Do you watch
You acting like
basketball?
you wasn't frying up some chicken.
Right. Do you watch basketball?
Hell no.
Right. Or you rather play Grand Theft Auto?
Nah, I'm about to go out, man, with Mama Love. I'm about to go out with Mama Love.
Let me see that money you got. Let me see that pay. Let me see that pay check.
Nigga right here. Yo, why y'all watch me for?
Show me 500.
Fire.
Show me 500.
Why y'all watch me for, yo?
Show me 500. Pay check real fast. Get trades to show me 500 too. Show me cool 500. Dre.
Let me show you something. Let me show you something, man. Since you want to be nosy all up in my business. Since you want to be all up in my business, blood, I
Right
got you.
now.
I got you right now, blood. I got you right now, blood.
Right
Hold
now.
on, blood. Hold on, blood. Hold
500.
on, blood.
500.
I turn the lights on.
Right.
Get ready. Get ready, blood.
Right.
Get ready, blood. Get ready, blood. You see it, blood? I ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's an oil thing. It's an oil thing. See it? See it?
Right.
See it?
Right.
See it?
Right.
Now you counting my money.
Now.
See
Who?
it?
Right.
Now you counting my money.
Right. Right. You're right.
Stop counting my money. Stop counting my money.
Got it.
Stop cut. See? Why
Right.
you counting my money, boy? Why
Right.
you counting my money? I'm allergic to this $1 right here.
That one
I'm
right there.
allergic to this $1 right here. I'm gonna rip it
That
up.
that
I
that one
might
right
burn
there.
it. Nah, that's a federal offense.
But nah,
Huh?
I don't think you'll rip it. You won't
Nah,
rip
nah, nah.
that, huh? You won't rip that
Nah, the
dollar.
US dollar, yo, the US
Right,
dollar, the
right,
US
right,
dollar is worth
right,
something nowadays. What you mean?
right. You
They ain't
won't rip
divide.
the dollar.
No,
Right.
listen, man.
So
Trump
you
did a
telling
good
me?
job with the
So you
US
telling
dollar.
me? So you
He
telling?
saved
Wait a
it.
minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me start this shit all over again. Rip that dollar right there.
Excuse me?
Rip that dollar.
Hell no, nigga. What the fuck? I'm Jamaican, man, nigga. I come from poverty. What you mean? I ain't ripping no money.
So you
Money
value
for
that,
spending. We got time.
right? So you value that money, but you'll shoot a motherfucker with that gun. You'll shoot one of these
Pause, pause.
YouTubers.
I don't have
Wait,
one. I don't have one. Father God, I don't have one. FBI, NYPD,
wait
Jersey
a minute,
PD.
wait
I
a minute.
don't have none of that. I don't know what he
Wait,
talking about.
I just want to make sure where we at, because this is where a lot of y'all niggas at. Y'all scared a motherfucker say something about the police, then you niggas straighten the fuck up. You niggas be fucking pussy.
Yeah, nigga. What you
You
mean, nigga?
niggas,
I like my
but
freedom. What you
right,
mean?
but you got causes. So
Yo,
so
listen, 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 listen. I want you to understand
So you
something,
think
AP.
wait a minute? It's
Can
just
I
a
can I finish?
possibility of getting away. There's a
I,
possibility of getting caught. But the
you
way
see in
you
my eyes,
wait, hold up, listen, wait
two
a minute,
things. What's important
listen,
to me, my nigga?
stop, listen,
Life
listen,
and my
listen, listen,
freedom.
listen. You guys, yeah, hush, y'all, hush, hush. All right, bro, hold on. You don't got no
Can I
fucking
finish, nigga?
explanation. Oh, nah, no, it ain't. Can you finish? I'm not gonna always be giving you the benefit of the doubt. I'm trying to instill some fucking etiquette in you. Now listen, hold up. You're gonna be
You know
heard,
I
but
don't got that.
you gonna learn it. You're gonna learn it. You're gonna learn it. I always listen to everything you say, because when I respond, I don't want to respond to half of what you're trying to say, bro. That's the right thing to do. That ain't singling you out. That ain't. That's. I mean, I'm trying to say, listen, because sometimes you gotta, regardless of what people say, top shot, be a lot of shit motherfuckers say. That them motherfuckers think I fall asleep while I left. I don't be because I want to respond. But you can't keep doing that shit, bro. When you making your valid points, my nigga, I don't say nothing. You be like, that nigga sleep 7 fingers, 8 fingers. I don't say shit. Hee ha, hee ha. But I allow you to go ahead. I'm not taking shots at you. I'm just asking you a question. You're willing to cause bodily harm or unalive one of these dudes on YouTube over some words, but you ain't got balls to rip up that United States dollar?
Can I finish what I was about to say?
Of course you can.
You said about police, right? Okay. Listen,
I was
there's
gonna
two
get to
things
that.
I cherish in life.
Right.
There's two things I cherish in life. My life and my freedom. Now, when it gets to my freedom, I'd rather death than being locked up in jail or prison for life. I'd rather death. You understand?
So let me ask you this.
I'm not listen, I've been there before. I'm not trying to go back. You dig? I'm not built for no fucking prison life, my G. I am not built for that. I'm telling you 100%. I am not. Any man who talk about they built for it, something wrong with them. They like COs, correction officers behind them. I don't want no man behind me checking out nothing back there, sir. Respectfully, I don't like to be strip searched. I don't like to be told what to do. You feel me? I don't like none of that. So, as I said, I'd rather death than imprisonment. You dig?
All right,
And
cool.
I do cherish my life. But if they give me an option, if I have two options, either life imprisonment or death, I'm picking death anytime, bro. You
All
dig?
right, all right, cool. And you got that's a decision you got the right to, right? That's the decision that you made. That's cool. Right. But listen, for one, I didn't even. I'm glad I allowed you to finish, because you answered one of the questions that I was going to ask you. What you saying that you've been in prison, you don't want to go back. So I said it might be a two-part question. question without me asking. The second part was your experience in prison that bad? You would prefer death over going back to prison? Because we ain't saying you want to go there. We're saying you have an option whether you was gonna be in prison, you was gonna go be in prison, or you want death. You saying that you would choose death over imprisonment?
Yes. Who the
Okay, so
hell? Listen, bro.
was your experience that bad in prison? Like
Yes,
what's
it
the worst
was.
thing that happened?
Yes, it was. The worst thing?
Wait a minute. I don't wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just think 1 second. Hold up. I don't even want to know
Ain't
the
no
worst thing.
thinking. All right. Listen.
I don't want
The
to know the
worst
worst thing.
thing.
I don't want to know the worst thing. I don't want to know the
All
worst
right, all
thing.
right, all right, all right. Hush, 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 hush. It's not that traumatizing, sir. You ever been to? You've been there. You ever been to the experience where out of everybody, out of everybody, I'm talking like in a shakedown, right? Out of everybody in the shakedown, they did it to humiliate me, bro. You know what this motherfucker did? He told me to squat and whatever, right? Right in front of everybody, my dude. That felt embarrassing because I badmouthed him. You heard? Everybody else didn't have to do that but me. Why did I have to do that? That's why I said I'd rather death, nigga. I don't respect anybody who talk about, oh yeah, I'd rather, yo, if I can't live in these streets, I'm going back there, and if I go to jail for the rest of my life, I don't care. I'll take that in the arm. Nah, bro, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. That's for losers. Going to jail is for losers, B. And I'm not calling anybody who's in jail a loser, but I'm just saying you got caught. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's
Hold
rightfully
on.
so, but that's rightfully so. But sometimes people be restricted, and when you're a part of your motherfucking your environment, it don't matter where you go. Survival is survival. Sometimes there's restrictions. I don't know if you know about the Salvatore Mortis laws, but there's 48,000 motherfucking reasons that us as convicted felons are restricted from motherfucking having our constitutional rights motherfucking respected. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of shit that us as felons we restricted from, and don't nobody want to go motherfucking go back to jail. Not nobody who ever been there, but if something the motherfucking come across the board, I don't think no nigga gonna take that way out. You feel what I'm saying? Some niggas gonna hold it in the motherfucking streets. It is what it is, but it ain't because of the experience. And another thing, what you just said, you sort of threw me for a loop is you don't want to experience that. You don't want to be around somebody telling you to squat, somebody controlling you. As far as you feel violated amongst them type of individuals. Now, part of that is why do you proceed to invite people to your genitals? Why do you think it's cool and it's funny when you do that? But if you had to live by them means, you would prefer to choose death than live by them rules. But you think it's cool and it's funny and it's disrespectful when you tell people to SMD or say something like that. Make sense to me, because it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you so easily tell somebody, I put it this, da 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 da. But if you had to live by them terms under them conditions, you don't have enough, you don't have what it takes. You would prefer the easy way out in death. Make that make sense.
Nah, there's no sense to it, B. What sense?
All right, you gotta stop
I
it
got no
then.
sense
You gotta
now.
stop.
I got
Wait.
no
You
sense.
just wait. Excuse me. Hey, Top Shot. Back and forth. Now listen. I don't. When I make a point, I'm on my bullshit. I'm on my bullshit. But when I'm on my shit, I'm on my shit. Listen. You have nothing else to say, bro. You summed it all up in one. You said it don't make sense. So you should. You have no reason to further it on, bro. You just said that. You just said that. You said it makes no sense. So if it makes no sense, you have no reason to do it, bro.
Yeah, I don't mean to cut you off right now, bro, but I gotta go. I gotta hit the shower, and because our ride coming like around 2 something. All right, bro.
All right,
Respect.
have a good
Salute.
day. Tell my
Happy
yeah,
Mother's Day,
have a good day.
everybody.
Tell
Salute.
have a good day. Tell mama I send my
Hold
love and
on.
enjoy
I'll let
Mother's
you.
Day,
I'll let you
bro.
tell her that. Hold on. Hold on, bro. Mom, where you at? There you go. AP want to say something. Mom. Hi, AP.
Hey mama, how you doing?
I'm good.
I love you. Happy Mother's Day.
Say thank you.
Where you
Was
going? You
waiting
going
on
out?
so you're gonna have to call you back. Right,
Okay, well
JB?
He
tell
knows that. He
tell
knows that.
yeah, call make sure you call me back, nigga, and be safe, nigga.
All right, bro. All right, one,
Alright,
one.
nigga.
How do I get out of this? Kick me out, because it got something say open, upload, stay in stu. What is that? Come on.
Hush, nigga. Y'all niggas crazy as hell. Hey, yo, y'all niggas crazy as hell, yo. My fault. That was kind of clever, wasn't it? That was kind of cool, wasn't it? See, that's why these motherfuckers don't be fucking with me. That's why they stay away from me. Because all the bullshit, that shit cool, and I'm kind of good at the joking and the roasting, and my sense of humor, like. But like, it's really a different side to me. You feel what I'm saying? But like, come on, man. Like, I wasn't trying to expose, bruh. You feel what I'm saying? I was just trying because I fuck with them, and I ain't gonna sit up here in front. But I was just wanting, like, what's the reason? Like, why? You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it ain't no reason for that shit because that's why you got to stop doing things, not just him, just people in general. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not specifically talking about him now. I'm just saying people in general. Man, yo, like you got consequences to actions. If people think that they can threaten people on social media apps and then run around and carry things out, without any consequences, via it be, custodial sentence or somebody they meet their demise, they meet their fate. Like it's gonna be some type of consequence. Don't think you just gonna run around and just Bruce Lee every motherfucking body and just nah, that ain't gonna happen. Like that, nah. So all right, so if you got one, they got a bigger one. He got a bigger one. Like you don't think it don't stop there. Everybody got heart. You feel what I'm saying? Like niggas is respected in the streets because of the hats. You feel what I'm saying? So, but people got to be mindful of the shit. It's easy to say things on this app. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of people, when you get a chance to sit down with them and see where they at, as far as their intellect, like see their intelligence. Like some people, man, it's like wow. You feel what I'm saying? But um, it is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But come on, man, you got to do better though, man. It's not acceptable to be doing certain things, man. You feel what I'm saying? Like, hit the link and entertain the ladies. So that was entertaining. He's like, I'm kind of clever. Wax dog, what up, nigga? Shout out to motherfucking VA, nigga, all day, nigga. Fuck wrong with him, dog. Yeah, that was kind of unique, wasn't it? I was like, all right, this nigga ain't creepy. Yeah, Velo, hey yo, they ain't fucking with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because like I'm different. You feel what I'm like I'm different. They know they can't fuck with me. Like they can't fuck with me. Like they can't fuck with me. Like if I was like roasting, you feel what I'm saying? Like they couldn't fuck with me. But just to sit down and just to build, because you got a lot of people. You got some talkers. You feel what I'm saying? You got some talkers. But that's the thing about me. I don't be cutting nobody off. I might go back and forth with a nigga and I might be bombing on their ass, but I don't expose nobody. I let them hang themselves. In the same way, like that's like again, like Brooklyn Crook. That was so easily to get him to admit, yeah, stop playing like you have this hood experience and you know how to generate wealth from the mud because and there's nothing wrong with what you're getting, but you've been receiving what you've been retired 35 years government assistance. You feel what I'm saying? Like you get a check. So it's cool, credit versus cash. But of course, you're going to have a high credit score because your check is guaranteed. It's to the point where you can go get some things and just use your signature. But however, later on, you're going to have bills. You're going to have a mortgage. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you say. You stop paying that shit. They're going to remove and take your motherfucking property. You feel what I'm saying? So like you sit up here, you fronting like you stop playing with me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not one of them niggas that like money don't move me. I'm not somebody that says, I break and expose shit. So stop doing that. Y'all niggas is like, then it's like, damn, because okay, don't nobody know what his nigga. He done sent so many niggas $1,000. He done bought so many niggas with no integrity. They're not questioning who he is. Or damn, let me see where that money came from. Let me see if I can, everybody who he sent $1,000 to, they can look right now and check. You cannot. There's no description, anything. You gotta identify yourself when you got a cash app. You can't just get a cash app on some bogus shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like they were red fucking crazy. Fuck. Piss me the fuck off. My fault, yo. Yeah, like that's I just be exposing niggas. You gotta explain this shit. I ain't gotta explain that.
So, Brooklyn Cook, this is the wife, right? This is the wife that you said, oh, Cook, remember Cook? I said, where your wife at? You know, my wife, my wife, my wife. This the shit that you put down and try to delete, huh, Crook? I don't give a fuck what you say. You can run around. See, BDB mad because I humiliated BDB. He mad because he got caught in a situation where nigga made him put his hands up, exposed his ass. So he mad on some sucker shit. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. That one half of the Heart Foundation. That's who the niggas is. One half of the Heart Foundation. Popped his ass. He mad at everybody else. But he should be mad at his son. That's just a fact. So BDB suck ass. Look at this nigga. BDB, you act like you smart. You a dumb nigga too. You real stupid. Because if you sit down and listen at y'all, see, y'all niggas is computer niggas. And that's the difference. Like a computer nigga, like you computer smart. Like, what I don't understand is how this nigga behind the bar had the nerve to do a show talking about he's surgical with this shit. That's what he said. He did a show on YouTube saying that he's surgical with this shit. That nigga, yo, behind the bar, you said you got a $2,000 microphone or $2,000 camera or some shit like that. That's what you said you got. You said you got a $2,000 microphone or some shit you said. Then you said you got video, some shit. I don't know what you said. I don't know. I don't know. But let me tell you something, sweetie. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, sweetie. Your bitch ass need to spend some of that money on security, you faggot ass nigga. You said you got $100,000 car. That's what you said. Ain't that what you said? So you said you got a so that's at least 102,000, right? That's at least 102,000. You said you got $100,000 car. You said you got a $2,000 microphone or camera or laptop, some shit you said. Then you got some other cameras you said something about some money with, right? Right? That's what you said, right? You said you had a lot of money. Well, you need to cut down on some of that material shit and get you some security, homeboy. Cause you a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga. You a bitch ass nigga behind the bar. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and that's just what it is. Y'all niggas be sitting up there popping it. This, but when you really listen at y'all niggas, you should have been surgical when 10 toes down violated you. You mad at niggas on the internet because they fuck with me because I humiliate you because you a bitch ass nigga. Because you know these words hurt when they coming from a nigga like me. See, that's the thing behind the bar. And again, it don't matter what nobody think about me. You know what's up. You've been asking a lot of questions. You heard a lot of shit, right? You keep hearing the same shit from different people, right? Huh. But when I say something, when I send you a message, when I try to get with you, to link with you, your punk ass want to hide. You want to play games, right? Huh? That's what you want to do? Hmm? You got your motherfucking hands up. Sitting up here like a fucking sucker. Hey, Bobby. NY Nikki. El Plaga, salute. What's up, Jess? You know, you want to be surgical on the internet, but you want to motherfucking tuck your tail when a nigga run down to you. Happy Mother's Day to all y'all ladies. You want to tuck your motherfucking tail when a nigga run down on your ass. But you want to say you surgical. You's a motherfucker. You know what? You should have been surgical with your hands, clown. You should have been surgical with this shit when 10 toes down ran down on you. Another nigga, right? Behind the bar. Behind the bar, y'all think behind the bar is so cool, and so behind the bar been fucking with Kennedy. He said for what 5, 6 years, some shit like that. Shout out to Ken. Been fucking with Kennedy for all these years, and because of Kennedy, don't agree with behind the bar. Behind the bar, behind the bar, want to motherfucking call Kennedy out his name and disrespect him and all kind of shit. Yeah, niggas a weirdo. That nigga's a fucking weirdo. Fucking. But hey, hey, bro, salute, big time. Now you look. I be laughing at these dudes. This from Brooklyn Crook. This Brooklyn Crook, the same one when niggas, niggas done trolled him and popped their shit to him and shit. Said something about his wife. He said, you know what he said about? See, he fucked around and slipped up and just did this. You feel what I'm saying? You see, Jessica had commented right up under this, but then thought he went back and he thought he removed it. See, Just had commented right up under this, and it was caught screenshotted. Just, do you remember that? That man was mad at Rich My Change. He came to your law the other day. Which one? Which one, Bobby? Rich, my bro. Who mad at Rich? Rich, my bro. Who was mad at Rich? Yeah, yeah, baby. Man, Rich, my bro. Man, that's my bro, man. Shout out to Rich, man. Rich, Ivy, Dave, Queen, Kenza. Yeah, that was just this was who chat was this? I think I got the whole picture before this was cropped out. Let me see. I might got the whole picture before it was cropped out. Yeah, I got his ass. This is he said, look at him. I am a man, but bless that bitch. Said even my wife know. Yeah, look, he is when I tell you he is irate, that nigga is livid. He is OG Bobby Johnson. He is blocked from the cave. Oh yeah, Bobby. Oh yeah, yeah. See, because the thing about BDB is BDB has a lot of people under the impression that he's this stand-up dude. He's this, so he tries to speak on people that he has no ties to nobody. You feel what I'm saying? Like he ain't got no ties to nobody now. You gotta remember. Um, I've always been more smarter than him. You gotta remember, look, he got an interview up right now still, right? Despite how much he say, what he feel about me, why that bitch ass nigga still got that interview up. He wanted to interview me. His bitch ass wanted to interview me. I ain't back and forth into these computers. And if you think I'm gonna spend, I don't got time to be investing no money into no motherfucking social media and all that, this, that. I don't give a fuck about that. You think you think a nigga like me gonna go put $2,000 on a bitch that, and I should have known, Saladin, you mannequin face having ass nigga, you motherfucker. I was always told and taught not to trust a nigga with no motherfucking facial hairs, bitch. I should have never trust you, you motherfucking JC Penney's mannequin face having ass nigga. Behind the bar is a motherfucking bitch ass nigga that he thinks that, oh, I spend this, that nigga. You talking about you spending so much money, nigga. You need to get you some motherfucking security, nigga. That's what you need. You need some motherfucking security. You bitch ass nigga. Yeah, if you don't agree with behind the bar and what he got going on, he gonna try to discredit you. For almost 5, 6, 7 years, Kennedy been his man. You know, he shot out Ken, them bitch ass niggas, them drunkies. You gotta watch them. Them niggas ain't shit. They robbed that nigga. And he act like he's an honorable dude and he's well respected. So like, man, come on, man, it's the internet. Fuck you, nigga. And them niggas who really think you somebody. You're a piece of shit. You're a bitch. And I know that you ain't got no room to try to critique any situation that people deem didn't go right. Cause nigga, when you was in a motherfucking situation, bitch, nigga, if you had to say grade your performance, nigga, you get an F, nigga. Only thing you didn't do was motherfucking run, nigga, but you failed. And that nigga called you out for a fight in your face. And the nigga was like, why we gotta do that for? The nigga 10 toes down, like, yeah, I'm calling you out, pussy. The fuck you gonna do about it, nigga? This nigga put his hands up. The nigga 10 toes down and said, yo, come here. And grabbed behind the bar's shoulder. Behind the bar, pulled away from him. 10 toes down said, he was behind the bar, was like, don't touch me, don't touch me. 10 toes down, was like, nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. I touch you if I fucking want to touch you, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Police wasn't right there, nigga. I get my young boys to fix you right now, pussy. Now say something, bitch, nigga. And I'm in your face, spitting in your face right now, pussy. Now what the fuck you gonna do, bitch, nigga? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know it's mm-hmm. Just like y'all YouTube niggas. When I catch y'all niggas, I fuck one of y'all niggas up, nigga. Now say something, pussy ass nigga. Chan, I thought we was cool. Bitch, we ain't cool, nigga. You made videos on me, nigga. You called me gay, nigga. Well, you did it to me first. Nah, motherfucker. Go back and look at it, nigga. You did that shit first, nigga. Be calling me gay and shit, motherfucker. Fuck wrong with you? Nah, Chan, you got it, Chan. Yeah, I know I got it, nigga. I'll fix your ass right now, bitch, nigga. And I'm spitting in your fucking face. This nigga wiping spit off his face. His motherfucking ass standing like he in motherfucking line in the third grade about to go see the nurse. He sitting up there, with a pair of motherfuckers. So, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Talking about you's a man. Boy, happy Mother's Day. Hey, Bobby Johnson talking about he a man. Boy, happy Mother's Day. Get the fuck out of here. Boy, happy Mother's Day. Fucking man. He's a motherfucking chump, nigga. Yeah, he just they have a false sense of entitlement because they've been on the computer for so long. And Kennedy ain't never did nothing dishonorable. You feel what I'm saying? Like they was talking about whatever they was talking about. I didn't just jump right in. I listened for a second. Then I show respect and shit to Ken. I turned my attention towards behind the bar. Behind the bar, turned his attention towards me. He just couldn't fuck with me. You feel what I'm saying? So it got to the point where his bitch ass just the truth just outweighed the lie, and now they ain't fuck talking about me. They gonna hear what I said. This is me. It's a whole different vibe when it's me. So that nigga tucked his motherfucking tail. So he kept telling Kennedy, like, yo, get that, take him off the stage. Kennedy, you know, if you fuck with me, take him off the stage right now. Like Kennedy, like, man, I fuck with you and I fuck with Wax. And I'm like, nah, he ain't gotta take nobody off the stage, nigga. You scared, nigga? And he called Kennedy all kind of deadbeats and said this about his wife and said this about Kennedy. But Kennedy a real nigga though. He just mad because Kennedy wouldn't take his ass off the platform for he could try to talk shit about me. Nah, I think everybody who you talk shit about got the right to defend themselves. You feel what I'm saying? But niggas just be so scared of me. That's why I be popping shit. Them niggas I be destroying them niggas. But this is so funny right here. This is Brooklyn Cook, y'all. Brooklyn Cook, this is you, bro. You know this is you. I got the whole big screenshot. You know who chat this was at? I'm gonna go back and look at the whole screenshot. But yeah, I don't know what she at. What time is it? 2:30. Let me dress by 2:30. Uh-oh. Yeah, them niggas, that shit right there is so corny. You feel what I'm saying? Like, people can't tell nobody where to go and what content to do. This kind of thing. I think, there's a lot of people. that's missing from the sector. You feel what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people missing. But let me tell you something about the people that's absent, right? The people that's absent, their absence is felt much more because you got new people that's like, all right, this one is cool, that one is trash as hell. Oh, that one right there, corny as hell. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you got people that did content, people that was knowledgeable, people that was intelligent. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't here. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, damn, you really see how intelligent and how thoughtful they was and inspiring they was when you look at the next motherfucker back. That's all they do is talk about that. When you really listen at certain people, certain content creators, not their vocabulary, right? Just you gotta let them just land and don't cut them off. Just listen at them. A lot of them don't make sense. A lot of them they say some shit like they be sounding like Pootie Tang when they get to talking. Like what they talk, what they teach. Yeah, wait a minute. And then they still be talking that shit unregistered to me, and I'm like, wait a minute, because I try to play that shit back like this. You see, I had to do that at the top shot. Like, wait a minute, hold up. Would you that shit? You got wait a minute. What you just say? And then say it again, hoping that it get by, because a lot of people just get by on the strength of reputation. Now that reputation shit ain't about shit. A reputation can get you killed. That reputation can have your ass unalive. That reputation ain't about shit. It's when you really get to know that individual and encounter that individual. Because everybody got a reputation, whether it's good or it's bad. You feel what I'm saying? But everybody don't have a bad reputation. Don't miss what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Some people feel like some people, and this is the funny thing, right? And I laugh at these people, what I'm about to say. Some people feel like there's nobody that can say anything about them. Now, mind you, granted, people talk about their people's higher power. They talk about Jesus Christ. They talk about God. It's so on and so forth, right? They talk about King Solomon. They talk about King Solomon. They talk about Abraham. They talk about everybody, right? So what the fuck make a nigga in the human flesh think that ain't nobody gonna say nothing about them? I mean, come on now. People talk about everybody. They talk about motherfuckers, higher powers and the highest being religious beliefs that they can have. What the fuck make a nigga think that ain't nobody gonna say nothing about him? You gotta be one of the stupidest, ignorant, dumbest ass niggas. DMW, what up? Top Shot was just in the building, man. Top Shot was just here. Top Shot, man. He said, Top Shot said he had to run to a venue. Shout out to my bro DMW, man. Yeah, you dropped your link. Yeah, Top Shot said he had to go run to a venue or some shit like that. He went to go. He started getting on that. He started popping that crazy shit. Top Shot the bro. I'm chilling, man. Hope all is well. Hope all is well with you, bro. I, you know what? NY Nikki been so cool and everything. Like I just, as far as NY Nikki, when it comes to NY Nikki, like shout out to NY Nikki, like salute to NY Nikki. Like it's always been something positive. You feel what I'm saying? It's always been. I think NY Nikki, she got that what you call it, wrench. But it's always been something positive, and NY Nikki. A lot of people respect NY Nikki. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't be on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like um and things, take its course, everything will work everything out.
It's always like the sea is never gonna just be calm. You feel what I'm saying? Like you're gonna encounter like a wave or two here and there, but like again, it's gonna always be like smooth sailings and shit. And that was just some subliminal shit for somebody. Everything gonna always smooth back out though. You feel what I'm saying? Like even when the motherfucking the tide get high and the waters get motherfucking treacherous, it's always gonna smooth back out. Man, shout out to Scott Swizzy. I was fucking with Scott Swizzy last night on that nigga Bent Low. That nigga Bent Low chat. We went over there looking for Percocet Princess. We gonna put them on a Percocet Princess. We gonna ruin this shit real fast. You wanna play with me? You wanna play with me when I got time? Yeah, and my nigga, you know you very honorable. You know you always my girl. Shout out to you.
Got a fucking people is crazy, man. Come with me like fuck this. Shit. DMW. Wax dog, what up? Yeah, yeah, they said that's Glorilla. Memphis shit, alright though. I just like the atmosphere shit. I like jumping up. Yeah. Hey yo, hey yo, these niggas is crazy. Hey Wax dog, what up, nigga? Oh, this nigga got caught up, nigga. Wax dog, hey, nigga, sit on. OG, what's the word, nigga? Oh man, Shantae, look, chat. He don't pop out no more. Oh, what? Yeah, my man fuck with him, right? My man fuck with him. Yeah, so he about to get fucked up. I'm about to ruin his shit. Yeah, my man, my man fuck with him and shit. Like he really crippin' and shit. So he gonna, nah, man, once I get with him, like Bobby Johnson, I'm gonna put him on, but I'm definitely gonna have him look at them shorts. I'm gonna say, listen to what he's saying right here. Check my man page out. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna tell him you can hear right out of his mouth. I got you. You threw me the alley oop. I'm about to bang that shit. I'm gonna be like, yo, look at this page right here. I'm gonna fast forward all that shit. I'm about to destroy you, little niggas. You won't play with me. Get that photo session set up. Yeah. I travel. Yeah, these niggas is easy, man. And now it's just about, it's about we wanna we wanna elevate. I'm not one with that be pushing the merch and all the other stuff. I should have, but you know what? I didn't, right? But at the time, I thought that damn, it was a great opportunity at that time to make a lot of money with the merchandise. There was. I'm gonna say that again. At one point in time, it was very lucrative uh, as an investment to the Nile River at one point in time. But now, today, where I'm at right now, I'm glad I didn't do that shit. Cause motherfuckers ain't about shit but money, yo. Motherfuckers is stand up Americans straight by the motherfucking corporation and government. Motherfucking all about motherfucking the dollar. And I don't regret that shit. I don't regret that shit. Oh yeah, Sub Zero. I was in. Oh yeah, I was in Sub Zero chat too, looking for that nigga. I'm on that nigga. Yeah, they told me where he be at. Told me he be in Sub Zero chat. Yeah, I'm about to get his ass. Yeah, that's my people's cousin right there. I'm about to get his ass. Hey yo, watch how I do that nigga boy. The nigga wanna play games and then you ain't talking about some goddamn funky. The niggas being in bushes, they just don't be wanting to fuck with me. They know too much. Sean Prince, tell the nigga I'm too much. Yeah, bro. That's why you just gotta enjoy yourself, man. Take this shit serious. Yeah, just gotta keep it going. Let me see. Fucking glasses in. I gotta remember that bastard. Trying to tell you. Talk about his name. He's got a filth. Fucking pussy ass, man. APS. Oh yeah, sub. He be over there too though. I'm gonna get on it. Hey, yo, listen. Once I see him in somebody chat, you know, I'm a blast his motherfucker. His ass is gonna get annihilated. You know what I'm saying? Like I got a trick on, and then you know Sky. Like, no, I ain't even trying to put my resources out there. A lot of people know Sky be fucking with people, but yeah, Beverly be fucking with a lot of people. But anyway. I got somebody else some inside track. Shit, I got a trick for his ass. As soon as I see his ass, I get the word. Let me see. I've been, let me see. Alright, yeah, y'all have a happy Mother's Day. I appreciate y'all times. I was gonna do that grown folks shit with artists like next week, but we gonna push it up. Artist say he gonna pick my motherfucking brain. I'm gonna show y'all the difference from me. Can y'all imagine like a nigga like Trey sitting down and just kicking it with you on some real shit? Like, alright, for the people that don't know who you is, you want to tell them who you is. Well, man, y'all know me, man. They call me Big Trees. They call you what? Now, what's your name? What's your mother name? You? No, no, no. They call me Trees, bro. They call me Big Trees. Everybody on YouTube. YouTube. All right, so Big Trees. All right, that's cool. Trees, where you from? Goldsboro. All right, Trees, you want to tell us a little bit like where you from? Goldsboro. The fuck this dumbass, stupid nigga talking about? Where you from, Goldsboro? Man, don't nobody know where the fuck that shit at. Where the fuck that's at? Niggas weird as hell. Let me see. Yeah, OG Bobby. I don't think OG Bobby didn't see his colors. I think because OG Bobby really had like a relationship, like a genuinely fuck with the nigga. So I think OG Bobby was like, wasn't with that shit and seen that shit. You feel what I'm saying? And he knew that nigga wasn't right. You know what I think? When OG Bobby Johnson started separating himself after he's found out. And then the nigga started like he couldn't control OG Bobby's like his distance. He couldn't tell him, not to fall back. I think he started taking cheap shots at OG. And I think OG by genuinely being his boy, he was like I think he refuted the cheap shots that he was taking. And I think he just kept taking shots and shit at him. And then OG just snapped on his shit, put his ass in his place. That's another thing happened. Yeah, that shit I think happened. But regardless of how it happened, I'm glad he got away from that bitch ass nigga. That nigga just wanted OG to fight his battles anyway. That nigga just fucking weirdo. He's a fucking derelict. He's a fucking derelict. Yeah, he a derelict. Mm-hmm. Niggas, the niggas in the background. Them niggas love me in the background, boy. No one knows this is some fucking weed in my hand. That's in my hand. Them niggas crazy. Sit down and talk to some of those stupid ass niggas. Them niggas is crazy. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Word is bone. Word is bone, you know what I'm saying? Word is bone. Shut the fuck up. I think OG Bobby Johnson, Fast Chantel, Arthur Parham, exposed. He was 99.9%. Hey, yo. Vaccine. Yeah, them dudes need people to keep them relevant here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, them niggas ain't, like, they speak on people, like, at one point in time, you know, them niggas want to go on a Clash of the Titans, and then when somebody say something, you know, like, that's that whole stupid ass chat. That whole stupid ass chat ain't nothing but the Blue Crew Chew. Yeah, the Blue Chew crew. Imagine saying that shit 10 times. Blue Chew crew. Blue Chew crew. That shit. But anyway, that's all that chat is. Mob ties and then like them niggas is retarded. Like I don't be going over that. I be cracking on them motherfuckers. I be cracking on them. And then yeah, because Sexy J, her goddamn Charles Brunson face having ass bitch, she always got something smart to say. I got a picture of Sexy J, Freddie. Matter of fact, let me see if I got that goddamn picture. I was about to go. Let me see. Sexy J, you wanna play with me? Sexy J, you wanna play with me? Let's see. Ain't got it. Hold up. Let me better be lucky my motherfucking eye. I thought I was. Can you hear me? Motherfucker, let me see. Let me see. Can you hear me? Let me see. What the fuck? Damn, I'm trying to find that shit. I got so many messages in this phone. This messy J ain't sexy about that cow. Messy is a bore. Bobby, yeah, Bobby be killing the Let me see. Yeah, yeah, cause OG Bobby Johnson, you would never believe the lie he told on me. Big for that. Anyway, hey, tell you something, Bobby. Shout out to you. He don't know nobody. He used to call me every day. Like lately, he been calling me, and I know he been like trolling, like recording conversations. I always curse his ass out because he a stupid ass nigga. Like he call you and like, yo, this is what he called me and asked me. He called me and asked me about a fat. Y'all don't know you remember this fat girl. She got mad because I didn't want to take the motherfucking perk 30s with her, right? And then she tried to. She was a fucking worker. She was telling people on YouTube that she was a business owner in the town that I was in at the time, right? So she got people on YouTube thinking that she got a store. But anyway, she went and took a restraining order out on me. At this point in time, that's see all that shit right here is the shit that New Jersey J when he fell out with Meg back and he said Meg back helped whatever it is what it is. But all that shit ties into each other. It goes back, right? But yeah, so she went and tried to take a restraining order out on me using the store's address as her residence, right? Man, them people in the store found that shit out. Man, they kicked her goddamn ass up out of the store so motherfucking fast. Like, bitch, don't be going to put no motherfucking restraining order on nobody using my fucking address. She did that shit on some computer shit, you feel what I'm saying? So, but, like, that nigga New Jersey J, he a fucking weirdo because he thought that him saying something about that shit was gonna like get me to go at Mech back. Like, I ain't going at Mech back because of that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like last two times I was around Mech back, it was great conversations. You feel what I'm saying? So, but anyway, with that shit, like I ain't, you know what I mean? Like y'all niggas, we our own men. Fuck that. Stand on it, nigga. Yeah, he a bitch. And niggas don't know you. That niggas call me every day, all day. Just call me. Yeah. Oh man, oh man. Let me see. Uh, let me see. No, I gotta go fucking. Let me see. OG Bobby Johnson. When you, hey, yo, listen, OG Bobby Johnson. Shout out to you, but look, bro. When you dropping them shorts, OG, you feel what I'm saying? I don't know if anybody told you this, but from now on, bro, put your name, put sub to the channel up there. Don't just get the shorts and all that shit is catchy. That shit dope, right? But you missing out on actual subs because a lot of people they liking to seeing them videos. But if you actually put up like sub to the channel and they know that you're gonna keep coming at you, a lot of people gonna sub. But as soon as you drop them, they're gonna get the notification. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit dope as hell. All that shit you're doing, but start putting sub to the channel up there. You feel what I'm saying? Like every short, you should put your sub to the channel. Your shit gonna pop though. And then the way they find you, it ain't gonna be off of Google search. It's gonna be off of the YouTube feed. Motherfucker gonna be scamming through. Your shit gonna get popping so much, but you gotta put that you gotta put your channel name up there, and you're gonna get way more subs. But your shit gonna rock. You feel what I'm saying? Because you gotta think about it. You're getting like 14, 1,500 views, right? And even if you just had motherfucking, let's just say you just had just sub to motherfucking OG Bobby Johnson, 8993, whatever it is, right? Let's just say you had it up there. Let's say you got 1,400 views, right? let's just say, motherfucker, let's just say only 300 people out of the 1,400 subs. That's 300 subs right there. And then, for some apparent reason, the way people's mentality is set, right? It's like if they see a motherfucker that got 14,000 point 600 likes, they're gonna hit the like automatically. They don't give a fuck what that content, what he's doing. As soon as they see somebody with a bunch of likes, they're gonna hit the like button immediately. That's what they do. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you push your shit, but everybody gonna be pulling out. You're gonna have so many new subs and all that shit, but you gotta push that shit. Alright, yeah, about that. I gotta go take my kids some BI probably like 30. Anyway, y'all have a blessed day. Happy all the moms. Respect to the dad playing both parts. Salute to everybody. Have a blessed, safe day. Stay away from the bullshit.